watching an interview. Oh,
We are live. Welcome back, everybody.
hi, everybody.
Got Teresa and Oakenwich Lane on,
Yeah. We
otherwise known as June.
didn't get to take a nap because we've had tornado watches. Oops, that's your notification that you just went live on YouTube. Look how fast that.
Aw, so special.
Yeah,
Hi,
well,
Joanne, Amy, Shirley. Oh, look, there's a Teresa and a June. Oh, she ain't on there yet.
hi, Amy. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Teresa, who's on here anyway.
Hello, June.
Oh, Lisa, oh, can I just say one thing and I won't? Lisa, I got it. You're the trailer You're the person in the trailer. I now know who was the person who had a friend. I had to look on Facebook. I'm taking clip notes. I am because I can't remember everybody. There, I'm done. Not talking.
Huh? What?
I'm lost. I'm lost. Where'd she go? Come back, June. Come back.
I got confused yesterday on my where am I looking? I was told that I watched a show that says look into the camera. So I'm looking. I got confused yesterday because I get confused sometimes. And I was asking Lisa if she was the one that had her friend that passed, and I was going to say how sorry I was. And she said, no, she's the one in the trailer. So I got it straight on who's the one who lives in the trailer and who's the, well, not lives, hangs out in the trailer, and then the one that had her friend pass. So I know who to say what to.
Okay, we got it.
That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, where are you out?
That winded me out.
I'm done.
Well, I fixed me a burger with a nice big tomato and onion and green olives, and I'm so full. I look it too, don't I? Sucking on some pop. Get the bubbles in there, hoping it mixes it up well.
I have iced tea. Hey, Bo. How are you today?
All right. Green onion rubber bands. Gotta try it. Gotta try it.
What are we trying?
Also, what I did is I kind of bent the wings a little bit. Where am I at? Get over here. There we go. So, let's try it. Shall we? One more freaking time. Oh, my glasses are so dirty I can't see through them. I need to have another bottle of Windex in here. I wish they made small bottles of Windex. All right, so we need. I rewatched The Butterfly. I don't know what the problem is. There's actually no problem to it. I don't know. But, okay, so this has got to be doubled in half. Pray, people, pray this one frickin' works.
Well, you gotta admit we've seen it working.
I want it to work. I want it to fly away when she opens the box.
At least once.
Just hope it doesn't smack her in the eye.
Well, I don't know. You should see some of that shrapnel that he was flying through the air.
Well, yeah, that I really thought that one went into the wall.
She wants glitter on top of it too. So imagine all that.
Oh, do you hear that thunder?
Oh, I did. Hello, Shelley.
Let go, let go, let go. Come on, you're on there. Let go.
Hey, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley.
And Joanne
Welcome
is saying
back.
hello.
All right, they're both on there. All right, I bent the wings a little bit. I don't get it. Woo!
See, there it goes. Did you see that?
Success!
Yay!
Woo!
It worked. It
I'm
worked.
sorry, I was texting. What?
Hey, we didn't wind it up tight enough, but this rubber band works a lot better than the other one. Are you ready, June?
I'm
What?
so watching you. I am intense.
All right, here we go.
What? Yes! It did it. It did it.
Yes,
Told
success.
you you would get it.
Oh, that's great.
Yep,
It worked.
it
Yay.
worked. Oh my God, I was gonna frickin' scream bloody murder and all sorts of stuff. It didn't. Okay, so
Okay,
you know what?
it was nice seeing y'all, girls, and we'll talk to you later now. So you see the butterfly? No.
Yeah, right. Okay,
Uh,
so let's try it. We're gonna wind it up. We gotta. I think the butterflies might even help to make it flap a little bit better.
June, Amy said she had some horrible storms roll through there. She lives in New York too.
Oh, Amy, yeah, we're getting more. I didn't know you. Hi, Amy. You're in from New York?
Yeah, she's in New York.
She's a New Yorker? I love
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah.
I
All
love
right.
the New Yorker. I love you. Just because you come from New York, Amy. I love
Okay,
everybody
it's in
else.
the box. Are we ready for this?
Okay, here she goes, June.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, answered. I'm ready.
Take my glasses off. Ready? Okay. Happy birthday. Oh, look it. I got a card.
Aww.
Hey, at least came out of the box.
There you go. I told you would get it, Martha.
She's gonna pee in a. I mean, I shouldn't say that. She's gonna like freak. Imagine opening something and have something coming at you.
Martha said she could put glitter on the top of it.
I wanted to put glitter on it, but it's going to be too hard to hold it down and glitter on it. And yeah, besides that, if I shake the card, the glitter's going to go all over anywhere anyway. So
It would.
and
June,
that feels pretty
Amy
tight.
says she lives near Elmira.
Yeah, I was just typing out. Is Elmira upstate? Because I live on Long Island. I live in Suffolk, Long Island.
I'll put an extra, but put extra. No, because she probably don't have no crochet hooks.
Upstate. Okay.
How tight is too tight?
Yeah, I think you were getting it worse than me. Supposedly, some areas upstate were getting it worse.
Got a lot of life, so we'll wind it up nice and tight.
Well, I'm gonna watch Martha, and then I'm gonna turn my camera down a little bit.
That's it. It's done, and it's wound up, so that's done.
Oh, so you're not opening it again?
Oh, open it again. Come on, please. First, please.
Really?
Yeah.
Glenn, okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoops.
I
Well,
think
yeah, I wanted
you
it to-
tuckered them out.
I wound it too tight, I think.
Okay.
Ah,
I'll just get this down because it's low enough. You know where it's here. But it's there. Darn thing. Sorry, guys. Don't be looking at me. I'm gonna be messing with my
I'm telling
camera.
you, I'll have to put the other rubber band on it, wind it once, and put it in the box.
And stop playing.
There you go.
That was a dead butterfly.
Well, no, he had to think about coming out.
Okay, hold on, guys. We're having a little technical difficulty.
Okay. That's it. I don't want to play with it anymore. I've got some wine in it. We're closing it up. It's done for the evening. We put it to sleep, let it rest.
Yep.
Okay, now for the present. Where are we at? I made her a tie-dyed shirt.
Oh, how pretty.
These are like the only two I've ever made. I made one for me, and I made one for her too. So the back.
That's
Let's
pretty.
see what we got here. I
That's-
mean, you know, don't look too bad. I wanted some more lime green in there, but the bottle ran out. So anyway, I don't know whether to put it in a box or just roll it up and wrap it.
Is there any way to make my Elvis smaller so there's more of you guys?
Hold on, let's see what I can do.
There.
There you
Oh,
go.
whoops! Now we don't see June.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to fix my camera.
So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, is just wrapping this thing up. And this was a blouse or a shirt I found at Family Dollar. And I like it. It's like, why didn't I buy me one? And you know, it's got a hole in it. Oh, I snipped off the rubber band because it was so damn tight. Oh well. Oopsie. Oopsie. That looks horrible.
There we go.
Can't fold that.
There we go. Okay, now I'm happy. Oh, I can see a lot now. Look at that. My whole desk is here. And two scissors.
Actually, I probably could just put it in a damn bag, right? Let's see. Ouch. That was not shrapnel.
Hi, Carrie. How are you, sweetie?
I downloaded all my stuff, so let me see. I have a bag that is not. Oh, look at a lime green. Will it fit in there? I think it will if we make it. Look at that. There's our wrapping is done. I'm done with that butterfly. I'm ready to move on to other things. Okay. I don't have to roll it up that tight. Just
Yes,
roll it.
Amy, she did. She tie-dyed it.
Yep, I tie-dyed it. We had that tie-dye party at the Caboose, last month? And I did me a shirt and her a shirt because I knew it was going to be her birthday. What do I want? I want some tissue paper. And what did I do with the tissue paper? Of course, that's there was all that stuff. So we'll use the here's a yellow. We'll use a yellow. Stuff it in there, right? And we'll put, in the morning I'm gonna end up trying this one again, and if it fails, I'm gonna put the other rubber band on it because it worked the very first time. So there we go. That is done. I'm gonna go put it in the other room. No, I better not. I better leave it right here. All right, done with that. Let me put my crochet hooks away. All right, let's put these bands away. Oh, come on. Why do you keep hitting? All right, done with that. Clean up my mess. Let me take these back to the other room. That goes down here. Actually, I want this one down here. Might as well put that one in there for now. Yeah, that way I don't have to get up, right? Woo, doggy! Alright, let's clean some of this freaking mess up. Throw that out. Put that in there. That goes in here. That can go right there. Leave all that there. Oh, look. Let's play with the Luckin. We'll play with the Luckin. I'm going to have to take everything off my desk and give it a good cleaning.
Everybody loves this shirt, Martha.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Put the razor away so we don't cut ourselves. Wire.
Can June hear me?
Yes, now I can. I didn't hear you before.
Uh-oh. My
Yeah,
wire,
you were quiet there for a minute.
my wire must have moved. Are you still working on your clock?
Yes, I am. I did a little off screen. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I put the molds around the face. I'm going to take this out in a minute. But I put the molds here because this mold is very thin and it's real fidgety and it's hard to get the paper clay in there to stay. And I just did it. There was a lot of cursing involved, so I figured I better do that off screen. And then the only other thing I did was I put some of the paper clay separated, this from this and this from this. So I just put in a little piece like, this, and just smushed it in there. So it just looked like one continuous piece of clay. So now I have 3 different molds on here. I have this one, and this. And I'm going to add some more. I'm going to try to put the 2 that I'm making to right now. They're supposed to be front and, mirror reflections of themselves. I'm going to try to put them front and back because I'm going to use them as pieces that will go up here and down here. So I want them front and back. So I'm going to try to do it. So that's what I'm doing over here. And I figured that'll take me a while to get this done. I know I said I was going to do it all on screen, but like I said, the face molding is very hard. I was almost thinking of doing it in liquid polymer clay because I knew I could do it that way. But the problem would be I don't think when the liquid polymer clay comes out of the oven, it can bend as much as the paper clay does when you're putting it on without tearing. And I didn't want to go through that problem. So I just figured, let me do it off screen, take my time, curse all I want, and get it done. And my daughter said she did hear quite a bit coming from downstairs today.
What did that mean?
Mean she heard, all she heard me say, yeah.
Oh, you were doing the grunting and the cussing stuff?
Oh, I was just cussing a lot. Is what I would say.
No grunting, huh?
No, there wasn't time for grunting in between all the F-bombs that were flying around in the air today.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Well, some of them are really, not easy to do, and I don't know. I didn't have a lot of patience today. Maybe it was the oncoming storm. I don't know. Maybe I felt it. Teresa, I can't hear you if you're talking.
No, I was listening to you.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Martha, don't you think it'd be easier if I go out so the screen is bigger on both of you?
No, it's not necessarily. We're just messing around.
Well, sweetie, I want to make sure they can see you guys what you're doing.
They see better now than they did before when it was true.
Okay.
It's serious. It's widescreen. I don't know. And if you go to 2, it's like little screen.
Yeah. It's all good, Teresa Lily.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Mm. Okay, let's see. I should actually use a
And you're
finger.
working on
Your
your
finger's
line.
the best thing. I know. I'm gonna go get my towel wet. That's what I've been bitching about.
She's working on her line, isn't she?
Is she going to put it in a frame? Did she decide?
I don't remember if she decided to put it in one.
All right, I got it wet. I don't have to worry about it. Dry towel. Well, hi Joanne. Hi Carrie. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lise. If you didn't see it, watch the beginning of the video because I put the onion rubber band in it and it flopped really well. it didn't
Oh,
fly.
I think
The
you
thing
did
is
good.
to hold on to it and then throw it up in the air. And I twisted the wings a little bit so I had some to it. So I'm going to test it. I wound it up. I put it in the box. I'm going to test it again in the morning. If it don't work, then I'm going to switch it to a new rubber band, wind it once, and put it back in the box.
Well, I think you did very well.
It was airborne.
That was getting me flustered. It's like, what the hell? But like I said, it's the rubber band. I thought it was the rubber band. And it was. What? I already gave you treats. Go away. Go away, little girl, before I beg you to stay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't open this one yet. Ooh, or did I? Ah,
I saw that coming.
splattered. No, shut up. Oh, yeah. And look at my beautiful bruise from leaning on the cart.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. First of all, it was a huge bump, and it's like, I hit it, and it's like, what stung me? I don't think I got stung, but that's all I can think of is I leaned on the cart. So, yeah. Okay, it's hard to get, gotta have light, people. Gotta have light. And glasses, what in the hell did I do with them? They're on my head. Okay, dry fingers here, people. Dry fingers. Let's have it. Oh, it's going to probably cover too much. Oh, I like it though.
Teresa, how are you feeling, by the way? I didn't even get to ask you that. I'm sorry. How are you feeling, sweetie? I know you had the doctors come to your house, right?
Uh-oh, can't hear her again.
No, I can't hear you.
Playing with a cord. You hear that? That was her cord.
That was so cool.
Okay, do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now? As of today, my blood pressure was 120 something. Let's see, I wrote down 123 over 80.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect compared to 223 over 100 and something.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, so, and they got me on the water pills, and I'm going to the bathroom like every hour. Yeah. And they said that helps bring down your blood pressure. Everything's just going. The swelling's still on my feet, but they said that would take time. It's only been a week.
Right, yeah.
So, but compared to the way I felt last week, I feel 100% better.
Well, the blood pressure down, that's the most important, because isn't that stroke territory where you were?
That's what she told me, and they wanted me to go to the emergency room, but I didn't go.
Okay.
Yeah, we could talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna overlook.
There's one main reason a lot of people don't go. There's two, I guess, chicken, or they don't have the money. Because some
Yeah.
places you can't leave unless you pay. Yeah, but yeah, different thing. Da 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 da. Do da do da.
Well, I'm glad you.
Do 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 do.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you.
I'm glad it came down. I really am. I'm sure you are too, but I'm really glad it came down because that's scary stuff.
Yeah, my husband took my blood pressure so much my right arm hurts. He had to go to the left arm. I said, "Quit taking my blood pressure. Leave me alone, please."
Do you have to check it on a daily basis?
They want me to check it in the morning, midday, and in the evening, and all three times. Like midday, it may go up just a little bit, like 130. That don't bother them. Um, but in the evening, and that's when I take my blood pressure. They want me to take my blood pressure medicine at night, and then they're going to see how this goes, and I may have to go take one in the morning and evening, just to keep it, at the 120s.
Okay,
And that's good. That's good.
that's fine. As long as it's working.
It's working, and I don't feel that fatigue. I don't feel all that mess. Got rid of my cough because I was coughing fluid. I wasn't coughing. You know how normally people, excuse me, but they cough phlegm.
Uh-huh.
I was coughing fluid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so with me being on these water pills, I don't cough.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ex-
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, if you really think your body is doing wrong, have it checked out. It's well worth $100 to go have a good healthy checkup.
Well, that's what made me do it because I knew something wasn't right that morning I woke up. And I called, and within 3 days, they were out here with a doctor, a nurse. Um, they wouldn't leave me. They stayed here 3 hours. They had me on medications that night. They were wonderful. They were wonderful.
Thank
Well,
goodness.
why didn't you just go to the doc? Never mind.
I will tell you girls later. It's not any of the two you mentioned. But
Well,
I feel perfect. I feel very good compared to what I did.
That's good. That's good.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, he looks good in purple.
I've been trying to avoid doctors and dentists
Oh,
since
that's what I did for 3 years.
since COVID, because I just figured, I'm trying to avoid everything. So far I've been to the dentist and the oral surgeon combined 4 times. The other doctor, uh, 3 times. Lab to get your checked out for, your yearly mammography 1 time. I mean, it's been like how many, thank goodness I'm hopefully done. Everything is good. Everything's where it should be. And it's just, I've been trying to avoid them, and I've been seeing them more than I normally would.
Yeah.
Not for anything, but you just, if you're not, I'd rather stay away from the
Well,
medical.
truthfully, I feel like I need to go have a checkup on my heart
Oh,
myself.
I would do it. But don't listen to me because I waited 3 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my woman's doctor is the best way I can say it. We know what that is. He got mad at me because I haven't been to see him 5 times. So through one thing or another, I had to go back 4 times to see him in a period of 2 months. And I was like, really? He goes, well, I'm getting even with you for not coming back for 5 years. So I was like, okay.
I told them the last time I saw a woman doctor, I go, listen, you took everything out. There ain't no reason for me to come back. The CV says, I was like, no, there ain't nothing for you to check now.
Right, that's the way I felt. I'm done with you people. I don't need you no more.
No, it's everything's gone.
No
Leave me
more,
be.
no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush, I think. So, what's everybody doing in chat? Huh? Martha, did your dye? Oh, yes, I did dye that shirt. Yep. I did. I think I want to do something to mine, like cut the sleeves totally off it. Or, like cut down the seam, cut down the middle, and then, because I keep a lot of my t-shirt material, string that out, string it up, be a little on the wild side.
Well, that'd be cute.
Here we go. We still remember the satin sheets from last night, Martha.
Oh, you would have to bring that up again, wouldn't you?
Well,
I
you
was-
started with the wild side, honey. I was trying to be good, but here we go, right smack back into wild.
No, I was singing it over here. I was singing, "Satin sheets to lie on."
Going right back.
Satin sleet? Yeah, satin sleets. My brush don't hold together.
Then it went to her hot peppers, to her fingernails.
Yeah. Get the hot peppers done.
Yeah, it went all over the place last night, didn't it? Oh, that brush sucks.
But Martha, I really like the size of that lion.
It is a nice size, isn't it?
Yeah, because
I so agree.
you could put it on the front of anything, and it's not too big. But he's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And then June's got me where I'm going to buy some lace. I have lace, but not the kind that you had. But I know somebody has it, and I love the way that you did that frame when you did with the scarf and the skull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, invert it and add on there. Yeah, that was pretty darn cool.
Yeah, the way that she did the framing with all that lace, that is beautiful.
Okay. Thank you.
And I have an old picture of my great grandfather and grandmother, which I think that would just really, it would just make them look beautiful.
What size is your picture?
It's bigger than an 8x10.
Okay, let me check out to see if I have enough. I'll check it out and I'll see if I have enough, because that means it's got to be 16, 10, 10. It's got to be 16, 20. It's got to be at least a yard. You would need at least a yard to go around. If I have it, I'll send it to you. But I think I can go look. I'm just trying to see if wait, what did I do? Yeah, I'm going to do it like this, guys. One on the bottom and one on either side. Make
I
it
like that.
decorative.
I like that.
Yeah, okay. So let's just leave that there. Let's leave this here. Let's get this up. Hold on. Let me go over here and check.
Go over that one again.
Barbara Oliver says she'll be right back. She says, I hope have to be my husband's caregiver and check his blood pressure, check his sugar, and give him his meds and give him his water.
Okay, Oliver. See you back in a few. Okay, so, I didn't wash out my water bowl. It's still black from all the other black ink.
Now, June, you don't have to do that, sweetie. I just love that ideal you used. I just remember, I know the frame I want, and the oval is like in landscape, and I know that's a little slightly bigger than an 8x10.
Oh, okay, because the one that I put around the edge was this one,
Uh huh.
and hold on.
Is that the one that you put inside the picture frame?
No, that was a different one. The one that was around the oval.
The one that went around the whole frame itself,
Okay,
and
yes, this one.
yeah.
This is 12, 24, 36, 48, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I have 53 inches of this. You let me know if you want it. I'll send it to you, okay?
I'll let you know. I'll measure my frame, but then you have to let me give you some for it.
You know what?
Well, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about fa la 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 la.
Yep, forget it, June.
You almost made me say another F-bomb.
Come on, I dare you. I dare you.
No, I don't want to get Martha in trouble. Because I get Martha in trouble. I have no problem with F-bombs. It's just I don't want to get Martha in trouble.
I should have went public. We could have all dropped the F-bomb. Or private. Okay, I like that. So now what have I got? Purple, orange, green, and blue.
Okay, what was I doing?
Oh, what other color can I do? I gotta paint this pin back black. I don't like it. He's gotta be black face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what?
Look at chat.
Rustic Angel.
Oh, Crystal! Hi, honey!
Hi, Crystal.
You girls were talking about her yesterday, wondering how she was.
I'm gonna start. I think I might start crying. Hi, Christine. Also,
You're gonna make June cry. You really are gonna make June cry. She is so missing you bad. I left you a message too, Crystal.
I snail mailed
on Facebook.
I'm talking in my inside voice, so I can't scream.
Yes, inside voice.
I have to use my inside voice. I am so happy to see you.
Really? Yeah. How have you been? What's been going on with you? You've been working hard, doing a lot of them yards and all this freaking heat. Of course she is.
Aww.
You've got to come around more, Crystal. I mean, a lot of people are really missing you, especially us. Oh, let me get this out of my face. There we go.
Yes, and Christine came in.
Yes, hi, Christine.
Are you back?
Hi, Christine.
Welcome back. We were live a little while ago, and we came back. Oh my God, I'm loving this lion. I'm painting the Zuri lion, Crystal. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Well, it's like I tell other people, sometimes you got to make time for your friends too.
Oh, she's smacking the camera, Crystal, and I'm trying not to yell because I'm so excited. Okay, I have to talk in my inside voice.
She is so excited to see you.
I don't even know.
When she took in that breath and that squeal come out, and she's like, Martha, look at the chat. I'm like, oh, I remember.
It's like somebody had to come in when she said that.
Yeah.
Somebody said something bad.
Okay.
Well, cool. If you got time, come on in. We'd love to sit and chit chat with you for a minute. I just got it. My neighbor had the letter for a while. Sorry.
Why was your neighbor holding the letter? Goodness gracious. Neighbors are holding letters on me?
Well, I
Well,
live
that's
out
not
here,
right.
and
At least he should have went over there and put it on her door or something.
I live out here around country folk and Amish people, and they'll get some of my mail, and it could be 2 months and say, "Oh, we got this a while ago. Well, we're driving by, so we're gonna drop it off." Like, oh, 2 months ago. Okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness. See,
How can you get addresses so screwed up in the country? I don't get that.
oh, you got a new mail carrier. Okay, well, I have to say, in New York,
It's been hell.
that's not a good thing. Well, I'm sure it's not a good thing no matter what, but like do
You want to come in? I'll send you the link. Come on in for a few minutes. Chit chat. Let me go. I'm just going to send you the link anyway.
yeah.
It's my ass if you don't like it.
Hey,
You know, Martha's that
Yeah.
way. You know, she'll make you come on.
I get rid of all these darn chats. I ain't got no room to put her up. Oh, no, don't go there.
Then let me
Oh, you
go,
went there.
please.
Shit. Clicked on that. Oh, that was Robin Moses. Hey. Okay, she's under. Stuck. No. She's under Rustic.
yeah.
Okay, I got Crystal Tisher, Rustic Ink Angel, and then I got Rustic Ink Angel. I think it's this one. Yeah, gotta delete a one or two more, girlfriend. I think it's this one. You know what? Come on in, chit chat with us. If it's not, I'll send it to another one. Or you send me a message and I'll send it through that one. Brad. Krista, go in. I need my ass. Okay, I gotta sit here and watch to see if she pops in. You better come in. Come on in. Come on in.
I started looking. I'm not. It's not my show.
Okay, she messaged back, so it must have been the right one.
I saw blue, and I'm like, oh, she's here.
Find me. Uh-huh. Come on in, girlfriend. Okay, I need something for his eyes up here. I don't know what color to do it.
You come in, we could do the Brady Bunch. Because you know how confused I am with the camera. Where is everybody? On my camera, Teresa's here and Martha's there.
I'm not. I just sent you the link. Scroll up, girlfriend.
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I did not. Oh, okay. Nope. Different chat. Goofball. I'm a goofball on that one.
See, I got confused.
I sent it under Crystal Tisher. Well, get rid of Crystal Tisher. Whatever you're doing. Okay, we got the right link to her. I'm waiting for her to come in so I can pop on her. Woohoo! Crystal Tisher. Yeah. Good. I've had enough worries about that damn butterfly that I'm just going to sit here and watch and listen to Crystal.
Watch what?
Watch and listen to Crystal, I said. Get your buns in here.
I'm waiting.
I know the whole chat's excited to see her.
I know, we're waiting. Don't make me send you another
letter. Tap.
Send you another letter. It'll take like 4 years.
I I get letters from other people. I did across the street. I got a couple of their letters, but I went right back down the mailbox, put it in the right, correct mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep nobody's shit.
That's what we do. And the only house that's on this whole block is my house. Across the street is a church. How can they confuse? I'm the only house on the block.
You got letters on your outside of the house saying, you know, like address is here.
Yes. And on my mailbox at the street.
Well, that's just crazy.
They just don't want to come
There
down
she
this
is.
road. Is she here?
Hey,
There she is.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I already love her laugh. It's adorable.
The party started, people. The party has started.
Oh goodness. Hi June.
hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Not-
We heard that you weren't really feeling too well from somebody. I don't remember who.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot of stuff. But,
Well,
yeah.
you doing okay though, health wise?
Yeah. I'm okay.
And are you
I mean-
overworking yourself working?
Well, you know it.
Yes,
Listen,
Yeah.
she laugh.
that question is yes.
What, June?
And I said the answer to you overworking yourself is yes.
Yeah. I tend to do that.
Yep.
A little too much. So what are you making this June?
I am altering a clock,
Oh, cool.
and I'm putting all paper molds on it, all different places. I didn't figure out what I'm doing here yet. I think I'm just going to Mod Podge or glue some lace on it, and then put some of these molds around it. And then I have two little mices
Mm-hmm.
that aren't done.
Oh.
I put one here and then one looking down. So
Oh, that'll be cute. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like the Christmas, almost like what is that? Oh, I can't remember that story of the mice that are on the Christmas clock or in the Christmas clock.
Yeah, where they went around the time and hickory dickory dock. No, that ain't it.
I couldn't hear what you said, June.
I didn't say anything. I was just
Oh,
I'm just in the background. I'm
oh.
just so happy you're here. That's all. I,
I'm surprised
Thank
she didn't
you.
fall out of her chair.
yeah, well,
I know. I heard a reaction when I came in the chat.
I'm trying to use my inside voice.
See,
I really am. I'm trying not to scream because I sound like an idiot because I'm always screaming into my mic.
no, she didn't scream, but she made a noise like it was like, uh-oh, look at the chat. Like,
It's like,
Joanne says hi, Crystal.
Oh, hi, Joanne.
oh,
Oh,
Crystal Joanne is here.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Crystal in the house.
And if you ask in 10 minutes, I will tell you she's. Gosh, sweetie.
I'll let you know my show is very unpredictable. And I like it. Unpredictability is good.
How's all your animals, or is that not a good subject?
It's okay. I just lost my rabbit yesterday. Yes, no, not yesterday, the day before. He
Oh,
was,
What?
Aw.
yeah, he was 10.
Oh, you married him?
Yeah, he
Aw.
passed away.
Aww.
so
So I was a
sorry.
little bummed about that, but
Oh,
yeah. Other than that, everyone's good.
How's
um,
Turtle?
Being a brat, he thinks that he needs to climb on my foot all the time.
Aw, that's cool.
So yeah. First I call it Mr. Turtle, and it's really a female. So yeah, you tell me. I thought it was a male forever, and so I still can't I still can't get used to calling her a girl. So her name is
Turtle?
Mr. Turtle.
Hi, Di Di.
She's just confused.
That's
Oh, Di Di's here. I can't see
Yeah.
chat.
Di
Daggone
Di's here. We got Crystal in the house, Di Di.
it.
Rustic Ink Angel, yeah.
Hi,
Cool,
Di Di.
cool.
So I haven't met Teresa. Hi, Teresa. I've
That's
seen you
Teresa
around and
Lily.
stuff. Yeah, I've
That's
seen her
Crystal.
around and stuff, but I hadn't met her, properly met
Hello,
her yet.
Crystal. I've heard a lot about you. All kind of things, believe me. And they were just talking about you last night, how they was wondering how you was doing and everything. And then
Yeah.
all at once, the
We
one
were
over
talking
here
about
named
it. I
June,
went over there and I put a message on there.
yeah, they were writing
Oh,
you
We were talking about
letters.
her.
And the next thing I know, June needed CPR when she looked at the chat. We're like,
you
what's
guys,
happening? What's happening?
you guys summoned me. See?
I looked at it and I'm like, no, my glasses are on, and yeah, maybe it is. I was like, Martha, look at the
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
And for her to get excited like that, it was like, okay, what? Crystal.
Oh goodness. Oh,
So,
Somebody put a
Martha, what are
bungee
you
cord
making?
on her, tie her down.
No, I can't hear.
So have
What'd you
been
say,
doing
Martha?
any- I says, get a bungee cord on June and tie her down. Have you been doing any crafting in between all this working and everything, or? Yeah, I'm talking to
oh, we lost her.
Crystal. Oh, we lost her.
June was
Uh-oh.
speechless for once.
June's going to go hunt her down.
Thanks, Christine. I was speechless. I really was. Oh shoot. Okay.
Ask and you shall receive. Okay, I'll wait and see if she pops back in. Yeah, it's good to see her, man. It's no reason why she can't
I
come in every
remember
now and then and say hi, and I'm still alive, and
her contagious laugh.
oh yeah, oh yeah. And then all of a sudden the world goes quiet.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was reading something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, you had a hard time. I know, Christine. I get it. I got excited. At least I used my inside voice. That's what I'm going to keep saying. I used my inside voice. I didn't screech. I didn't scream. Oof.
She wanted to.
I did. I really did. I really did. That was really. That was great.
Hold on, I got you. All right.
Oh, you're back. Excellent.
She really
Yeah, for
knows.
some reason I couldn't hear anything Martha was saying. So yeah, you'll have to repeat yourself.
Well, that's too late because I don't remember what I said.
Damn it! I still can't hear her. Holy crap!
What the hell? Can you hear me now?
We went through this earlier, didn't we, Martha?
We're going to be a Verizon commercial.
Third person today.
Crystal, can you hear me? I'll translate.
It's because we're all dusting off all our equipment we haven't used.
Out she went again.
Out. She's trying to come back in.
Yeah, she'll get it. I think she's got too much electronics to be a simple thing. Truthfully.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. How many? Oh, I did 3. I just have to do 1 more. Okay. I'm sorry. Hi, Di Di. Hi, Jamal. I got excited.
A whole lot of excited. Yeah. Okay, so I need a little touch up on the eyeballs, and we're done with it.
And Tracy disconnected.
All right, so good evening. Come on, welcome back.
Hi, Tracy.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, device not connected, and here we try
Yes.
for the 3rd time. Can you hear me now? Well, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
We see your icon going like this, like you're talking, but we can't hear you.
I don't even hear that. I don't even see that.
Yeah, my Elvis jumps all over the place.
Yeah, see? Teresa's Elvis, you can see it going like,
Yeah, he moves.
he's
Put
moving.
a yellow ribbon around that old Elvis tree.
No, he's saying thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, maybe she's on her phone or something. She can't. She said she couldn't see chat, so yeah, she's on her phone.
She's not near any storm areas, is she?
She's in Utah.
Utah. Okay.
I don't know how far this. I think she had headphone troubles too. Okay.
Everybody's having headphone troubles. Are you still holding yours, Teresa?
Yes, I'm holding it strong too. I ain't letting that wire move.
I'm gonna check the weather right quick and see. Let's see, Utah.
Yes,
If she's got any rain, it's just a very little. Wait a minute. Cut that one off. Crystal always had internet problems.
Mine's not internet. Mine's the microphone. But I haven't used it in so long. I mean, it had dust. It was crackling and popping, and I don't know what I was doing.
Crackling and popping. Thought you was getting camera, Teresa.
Who is that? That has to be Miss Dada, because she wants to
Well,
call me
yeah.
out. She wants to call me out my cameras, my boxes. Let's see. What else does she like to get me on? Did I get something out of the box? Did I get?
Yeah, did you get it out of the box?
Yes. And I did get my stuff out of the box.
So did you order a camera? I think is what she's asking.
Yes, and
Camera.
yes, and they're going to help me with the Zoom so that the in-between nurses can do the Zoom thing with me.
Okay, I hear noise out of you, Crystal.
Yeah.
Can you hear me then?
Yep.
Oh, well, sweet.
Oh, good.
Yeah. My internet is being crappy.
Yeah.
Really bad.
No,
I couldn't hear anything at all, and then all of a sudden, it kept kicking me out because it wasn't getting a good connection. So I don't know. But what were you saying, Martha?
No.
Okay, what are you working on, Martha?
This is what I'm working on, Crystal.
Oh, cool.
Missouri Lion.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
It's hard to see. I want to get it there.
It was
I
good
put
in
the
that purple.
color change green. I've got gold over the purple.
And what are you going to do with it? Is that clay or resin or what?
Resin.
Oh, nice.
I am going to, I got the mold.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it here in the bedroom or in the craft room because I did it in purple and gold and green. It'll match my curtains and my walls. So he's going in this room. Probably right over there, maybe. Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
Right where I can see it.
So how big is that lion head?
Let's measure. Shall we? From point to point, it's about 4 1/8.
Oh, nice. So it's a good size.
Yeah. And the words, oh God, where is it? Fearless came out.
You don't
That
need to
comes
talk.
out pretty good too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What does it say? Fearless?
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
I took my
Yeah.
autofocus off.
Oh my gosh. I'm talking to you guys and Bugsy's sitting here bouncing at me, barking. He thinks he needs to be part of the conversation too.
Hey, Foxy.
Such a little brat.
Hey,
Yeah,
welcome back.
Yes,
she's right here too.
Happy Ray of Sunshine is here.
Yeah, she says,
Oh
goody
my
beautiful."
gosh! Hey, girlie, how are you? Haven't seen her forever either.
I checked mailbox, nothing. And she
Hey,
said that
Ray.
she says there's a picture or a package coming your way. It's like, oh, really?
Yeah, she's a cool chick. I like Ray.
Yeah.
She's a
I don't
really
get to
cool
go watch her very often, no.
chick. Yeah. What have you been doing?
Who are you talking to?
You, Martha?
Ooh.
I
You
was
got a whole
still.
freaking audience. Who you talking to?
Martha's gonna have to watch the
You
replay
guys
to
are
see
fun.
what anybody was talking about.
A lot of times, if I'm really busy doing something, I will watch mine over again just so I can read the chat.
So, you know what? That's funny. I do that too.
I am
I
working.
actually do that. I actually do that too. That's funny.
Well, yeah. But the last couple times there wasn't no chat up. YouTube's done some funky shit again.
Yeah, they keep. Well, they're trying to. Do you take their classes?
What classes?
I guess that's a no.
No.
Yes, there's a YouTube school for idiots.
Excuse me?
I take the classes, so
Well, we understand them when you say idiots. Okay. Now we got it.
I didn't even know there was classes. So
I didn't know either.
I didn't know. So, how many classes are you on now?
Oh well, I haven't taken them for a little while.
I guess we're not idiots.
It's just one of those things. Work at your own pace or whatever. But there's just a lot of technical stuff that they're trying to change, which
Oh God.
yeah. Well, you know how like people can create fake accounts to come in as trolls and be stupid.
yeah.
Well, they are
Right,
figuring
right.
out how to block. So let's say you have a troll come in and you block them, and then they try and make another account. Well, they're creating some kind of software to where it blocks that person's IP address, so they won't be able to be anything except for one account only.
They're blocking
So-
that computer.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a very good thing.
Right.
That's a very good thing. I had, I'm not quite sure who it is, but it was Mars and Venus. And I went through my video watching chat, and then I went to YouTube. I typed it in. There's not one Mars and Venus anywhere. So they must have deleted that real quick after they were in my chat.
Did they leave a comment on your video, or did they just type in
Yeah.
the chat? Okay, so you can just click on their icon in the comment section, and then it will take you to their account.
No, I think they were in chat. Weren't they in chat? They were
They were
not.
in chat because they were asking about a few other people, and it's like, funny you should ask.
Right. They were.
They were in chat, but they weren't. They didn't leave a comment underneath her video. No,
No, they were in chat.
I had comments in my video a couple of times about, something about two girls' videos, and I erased a couple, and then the last time it happened, I blocked the person, and I haven't had any problems since. But that was comments on the video afterwards, and if it continued, I was going to report it.
Yeah.
Because it's like I find something else to do with your time.
Right. That's what I've never understood is, if you don't like someone or you have something negative, just stay the hell away.
Yeah, don't watch
Why
it.
come and share your bullshit with other people,
Yeah, we all have enough of our own. Bye, Dai. Dai's leaving.
Oh,
Bye,
bye, Die.
Bye, Miss Sunday.
Probably at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I still want to talk to you, Dai, so I'd get a hold of you in a little while or something about the air fryer. Have you
Oh,
been
you
doing
haven't?
any rumming sales or anything, Crystal? Or
No, no.
I have.
What about an air fryer?
I bought a brand new freaking air fryer at a rummage sale for $20.
Oh man, have you used it yet?
No, that's why I wanted to talk to Di because she's got one.
Oh, so do I, dear.
Okay, then you're right here. I'll talk
That's
to
the
you.
only thing that I have cooked out of for 8 months. I haven't even
Yeah?
turned on my stove. Yeah.
Okay, well the question is, I read the directions. It says you're supposed to brush things with oil.
Well, you
Do
don't have
you?
to, but no, I don't. I don't.
Because I went
Um,
and bought Teresa, you look vaguely familiar. Happy
she's
Rate
making
says.
she's making fun of my Elvis.
'Cause went and bought I went and bought some Gordon's fish, breaded fish, and I want to try it in there. So I was afraid. I don't know whether I should brush it with oil or not. So that's
you bought what?
frozen fish battered pieces.
Oh, so does yours have a? I don't know what kind yours. I have the Ninja Foodie, so I don't know like what kind of tray or whatever you have in yours.
Wait a
But
minute.
there's.
Right here.
Oh, hold on. Let me look.
That's the one I got.
Hold on.
And the little tray's right there on the bottom, right there. It's just a little tiny one. I mean, I only put like maybe 2 pieces of fish in it, but
Oh, okay. So okay, my question is do you have a vented tray that you set into a solid tray?
yeah.
Okay. So if you just put that fish in there and turn it on, it'd be good. You can take a little bit of oil. I don't know how that one cooks, and it does take a couple times to get used to it, Like I'm figuring out stuff, and I've had it for a while now. But yeah, I tell you what, it makes the best freaking salmon I've ever tasted in my life.
Well, Joanne just says you don't have to put oil on breaded fish. Okay.
Well, yeah, not breaded. Sorry.
No, chick up. Whoa. Okay, because that's what it says in the directions. It says rub it with oil. It's like, well, if you're air frying, this was supposed to be a healthier.
Oh, it is. I haven't used oil or butter or none of that
Oh
crap.
man, you're missing out on the butter. Have you lost any weight?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I gained some Corona.
I think everyone has.
My rings are fitting tight on my fingers. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's not getting out and exercising or anything in this hot weather.
Well, right. That's the hard thing is that if you get out and do anything, you sweat your guts out, which is good. But man, it makes for a miserable day.
Uh-huh.
But if you keep yourself hydrated, it's not that bad. I really like using those. They have at Walmart. They have those great value little juice things that I don't know. They're portable. My favorite's cherry and strawberry and lemonade. But they're really, really good. And they only have 5 calories and no sugar. So yeah. And then it makes you drink your water, because I don't do the plain water. Ew. I have to have some kind of, it doesn't matter if it's just a strawberry in the water just to make it taste good. I have to have something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put a tea bag of mine and let it seep yeah, that's the right way. Seep in the
I need
cold
to drink more water. That's my problem. I don't drink enough water.
Yeah.
I need to go get some of the Crystal Light or something that's no calories and whatever.
Yeah, see, I can't do the Crystal Light. It gives me a headache. The aspartame in it, like I can't do diet sodas. Oh my gosh, I'll have a headache like you'd not believe.
Oh yeah, really?
Speaking of which, So Talise sent me a card,
Yeah.
and she put money in there, and she wrote, what? Oh, I gotta get it. Hold on. It's funny. I freaking died laughing. I just got it.
Did your neighbor have that one too?
Hold on.
Like a burning love.
No, I just no. It says, so she drew a big heart. It says "miss you," and then it says beneath it says Shasta Cherry Cola Fund, and she paper clipped money in there. I thought that was the cutest thing ever.
It's a pop fund. I got an envelope one day, a letter. Oh, hi, Kathleen. Come on in. I got a letter, and he says, here, have some beers on me. I said, thank you very much. And you know who you were. She's in the audience.
Oh.
And I did.
Yeah,
I think that was 2 nights of drinking, actually.
There you go.
$10, yeah, it went a long way.
There
so
you
what
go.
else? Tell us something new that we don't know. How's the old man? How's the hubby?
Oh, he's all right. He's been off work for a while. He got shit canned from his job.
Really?
Yeah, because this is absolutely nuts. So he went to work. Okay, he worked his guts out the day before, and he's a delivery driver. Okay, he's a local delivery driver. Every once in a while he'd go out of state, but most of the time he was in state. Well, he had went to work the day before, and they have a new boss who has a freaking ego like you would not believe. And so of course, they're going to butt heads because, Dennis doesn't put up with that shit. But he'll just say what he's got to say. You know what I mean? Not like he's aggressive or anything. But anyway, right. So he was at work that night, had been helping the secretary, which it's a big family there. It's a family-owned business. But they're going through changes to kind of separate family from the business, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
too many butts in the pot.
Right. So he had went to so he was helping the secretary's husband out, and the foreman guy had left, and he seen Dennis, and for some reason he thought that Dennis had cheated the freaking thing by 15 minutes or something like that. And so the next day Dennis goes to work, and he gets back from his delivery at like 10 in the morning. And then the guy asks him, so what went on yesterday? Tell me about yesterday. And Dennis is like, what are you talking about? And the guy started getting like really aggressive and pissed off at him. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And so then he says, well, you clocked out, you put on your time that you clocked out at, let's just say 5:30, but really, he was thinking that Dennis had left at 5:15, which is asinine because he clocks out on a phone. So the timestamp is on the phone. Well, so then the guy continuously is accusing Dennis of lying. And Dennis is like, I ain't going to steal 15 freaking minutes, and the guy kept getting aggressive. And so Dennis wasn't going to stand there with him in his face because, he was getting ready to get physical.
Stand up for his rights.
Well, right. And the guys constantly, like I guess they were in the office or something like that. And then the guy's following Dennis out to the truck. And the guy says, well, if you leave, you're fired. And Dennis is like, yeah, well, screw you, dude. And so then the guy follows him out to the truck while Dennis is getting his shit out of the truck. And he's constantly like provoking him, trying to get him to box with him. And then the guy said, give me your phone or something like that, because he had a company issued phone. And Dennis is like, screw that. I've got, you know, a bunch of info, personal info on there and pictures and stuff. So I'm going to take it home and have me take the info off. Well, then the guy says, give me the phone right now or something like that. And then Dennis is like, take it. That's when he was ready. He was going to box with him. And then the guy just left him alone. So, yeah. So that's,
Oh, so the guy backed down.
yeah.
That's, you know, that's just really bullshit when they do that crap.
Well,
You know, it's kind of like a force. They force you into that crap.
well, right. I mean, there was no. You have no idea how many times I've gotten upset with him because he will go and buy something for the truck, like a taillight or whatever, you know, and he won't charge the company. Or if he goes over the road, I mean, they should buy his freaking dinner. If he's not home to eat dinner, they should buy his freaking dinner and stuff. And there's been so many times that he's done so many things on his own time for that company. I mean, he worked there for 10 years, you know?
Well, who exactly, the guy that was
The asshole?
secretary's husband?
Yeah, that's the thing is that's what Dennis, like he actually kind of had a mental almost breakdown about it because, you know, he's grown to care about these people, and then he couldn't, and he thought that they felt the same way, and he could not believe that the secretary didn't say anything, nor did the secretary's husband that he was there. And then I told Dennis, well, did you tell him to check the cameras since he thinks that you're some kind of time thief, you know? And because I mean, I get it. I've been a boss and I've had people steal time, and, you know, I've fired them and stuff. And you start thinking about your payroll and how many times they've, you know, sat there or pretended to be there for half an hour. I mean, that stuff does add up. So
Yeah.
I get that. I totally get that. But, you know, do your due diligence and freaking check shit out before you make accusations. Or if you do make accusations and the person denies it, then have the courtesy to go and check out stuff and then admit when you're wrong. So, yeah, he was not happy. He's still not happy about it, but it is what it is. So he's having a summer in the
Might as well enjoy it. Why not?
yeah. Well,
He probably will not have another problem getting another job. So.
Oh no, he's very skilled at lots of things.
But
And
I
he's a-
can't believe not even the owners of, you know, did that
that's-
guy lie about this shit, or all this went on in front of other people?
The guy completely lied. It's a complete bogus bullshit story. Why? I don't know. The only thing that Dennis can think of is that day, the day before the guy confronted him, there's a coworker that had stopped by to see Dennis at work, an old coworker that boss guy didn't like, because the guy had said something about that too. But like, he literally stood out front talking to this guy. The other guy's name's Dennis too. So he literally my husband and this other guy had stood out there talking for like 10 minutes, and then the guy left. Well, that new boss had an issue with that guy coming on the property, which is asinine. He should have walked out there and said, "Hey, I don't want you on the property," or whatever, you know. But you can't make it personal if you're in business, just because you don't like somebody, you know.
Right.
And the guy never did anything, you know, bad or anything like that. He just didn't put up with the boss's shit, so he quit. That's all that was.
Unbelievable.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it seems like the owner or the big boss should be saying, "Hey, where you at? How come you're not working?"
Well, that's what Dennis was waiting for. Dennis actually was waiting for the big boss to come in and say, "Hey, Dennis, what's going on?" Nope. He didn't give a shit to. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't
And then-
even try to go back to that place. So.
Well, right. Well, and then I went in to get insurance information, and oh my gosh, they all came around me like I was going to beat up the secretary or something. It was crazy.
Oh my
It was absolutely. I mean, I was pissed. Don't get me wrong, but I wasn't coming across aggressive or nothing like that.
Right.
You know? All I did was say to her, because she was trying to talk about personal business out in front of everyone. I'm like, well, can we step in your office and have a conversation? And then everybody just kind of swarmed around this counter and kept staring in the window of the office that we were talking. It was
Oh
yeah, it
my
was stupid.
gosh.
But
yeah.
it's because they know they did wrong,
Yep.
so
mhm.
they're worried about retaliation.
Guilty conscience.
Yep.
Guilty conscience makes you do weird things.
Yep. Yep, I agree.
So
But yeah, I mean, he needed to change jobs anyway. He would come home and be grouchy as hell, and oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you know, it'd take him like an hour just to. I'd have to listen to everything that had happened that day from 4 a.m. until 6 p.m.
Right.
and all within an hour time frame, and how girls are idiot drivers and all this shit, you know. And I'm not supposed to take offense, right? I'm like, I'm not supposed to take any of this shit personal, right? I am a female. I do
Bro
drive.
Yeah, no kidding. Us girls will We'll gang up on them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. We can
Well,
outdrive a man any day.
I've been on the phone with him, and he'll see somebody on their cell phone and they're going really slow on the freeway, you know, and he's one of those people he wants to shit and get, you know what I mean? He wants to go and get the stuff done and delivered. And so here he is trying to go behind. He's supposed to be going 65 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour, and he's driving behind a 50-mile-an-hour driver because they're talking on the freaking phone. So he would have this habit of getting right up on their ass and blowing the horn, scaring the living daylights out of them.
Oh,
So,
sometimes that's fun.
mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how many houses have you? Well, let's go here. You guys go anywhere for a vacation up to the mountains or anything?
Nope, ain't done shit.
Me neither. I went up north for about 6 days, and in between now and November, I gotta go back up there, make sure it's winterized.
Now where is that, Martha?
Huh?
What town is that in?
Say
You live in Flint, right?
Mm-hmm. It's 2 hours away. Driving
Flint?
68 on the cruise.
Flint. You live in Flint, though, right?
Well, kind of out of it, yeah. I'm more
Okay.
towards next to Swartz Creek.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you look up Bishop Airport, it's right across the street.
So do you live by a lake? Do you live by the lakes?
Up north, it's like what? 1 block to the lake, 2 blocks to the lake.
Okay.
Up
Well,
north.
nice. So you can go fishing, huh?
I went and bought a fishing license. Haven't been fishing yet. It's been too hot.
Yeah.
And then too hot to sit out there. I mean, if I'm really get it in my brain, I set the alarm for 5 and be out of the house by 6 and go till like 8 or 9. But
Mm-hmm. I like night fishing. I like building a fire and catfishing or whatever. Yeah.
bullheading,
Mm-hmm.
bullhead, catfish. Good
Mm-hmm.
night folks. Yep.
Catfish are good. A lot of people don't like them, but I like them.
My dad loved catfish.
Mm-hmm.
He loved it. My dad passed away in April. And
Oh.
last month, my best girlfriend, Polly, passed away.
Polly did?
Polly.
From what?
The only thing I can think of is, by what I could tell, is starvation. She was just so damn skinny from that cancer. She was taking radiation. Well, she took the radiation. She was doing chemo. And they literally had to put a bed in their house, put a
Yep.
toilet next to the bed.
Yep.
And She had to go pee, and she was just so damn skinny. It's like, why didn't I say something to Dick and say, you got to get her on a feeding tube?
Oh.
I mean, she will eat. She ate Dick's food. I watched her eat.
Hmm.
She will eat a decent plate of food, but no,
Hmm.
I don't think she was eating that much.
That
She was just too skinny.
that chemo and radiation is so hard on people's bodies.
I told her, I said, honey, you're going to get so sick. You know, I
Yeah.
wonder, but I didn't think she would get that way. You know, I was
Yeah.
hoping for the best.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
well, thank you, sweetie.
That's
So
too
yeah,
bad.
I've been still having a problem with that, and you know, Dad, and I still haven't wrote Helen the stuff that I want from Dad, and so
Well, it's nice that you got to go spend all that time with him, huh?
wasn't it though? That was
Oh, what a blessing, huh?
right before he couldn't get up and walk anymore, and yeah, it was a godsend that I went down there. I am very, very glad I did.
Well, and what a good feeling you must have to be able to go and do service for him. You know what I mean? And express love that way too. That's really cool.
Yeah, I did a lot of work outside.
I know you did. I know you did. I remember.
I don't even want to go out and work in my own bed. I don't. I'm still worked out from being down there.
Well, isn't it funny how you can go to somebody else's place and you can give it 100%,
Yeah,
but then when it comes to your own, it's like, eh.
you come home and it's like,
Yeah, that should still be there next month.
But during the corona, I went through every room in this house and I decluttered, I threw out, I sold. My girlfriend Linda had a rummage sale, so I did about $100 there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And spent most of that on beer. But anyway, yeah, so, and you can't tell it by this room now. I mean, I went through this room. I even bought me a new little table for my beads. That little chest right there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And yeah, so I still got to work on the beads. There's still 2 boxes down there of beads I still got to go through.
So has anyone heard from Amy?
Somebody said that Amy had said hi or something in chat one day, and she never come back.
So she's just working her guts out at that place then, huh?
Well, I hope so. She had I
But
don't
they're
know.
supposed to be going out of business all the Tuesday mornings, right?
Well, they just built one down in Arkansas when I was down there. They just opened one up.
Yeah.
But there's 3 or 4 that people say that yeah, they've closed them down. So
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. I haven't been in any stores. None of that. I haven't shopped online. None of that. Nope.
oh, I have.
I don't. I have no interest at the moment. I just am. I mean, I've got a bunch of ideas. I do have a bunch of ideas, so the creative juices are flowing. I actually cleaned my craft room. I hadn't cleaned it since the last live I did. So
Oh
that's
God, how long ago was that?
right, exactly. So yeah, like I still had paints all over. Well, since I did that mermaid canvas, it was since then I hadn't cleaned my damn craft room. And
No.
now you can actually see the table again, you know, for about 10 minutes, and then it'll be
The table,
yeah.
a table sighting. I'm so excited.
Okay,
Right?
Kathy, have a good night.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathleen.
Oh, Kathleen.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathleen Brandt.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I can't see chat. Daggone it.
Oh yeah. Well, we got Hoback. We've got we had Kathleen. We got Joanne. We got Teresa Shirley. And that's about all I can see right at the moment. I think.
Hi, girls.
Let's see.
So what's up with Bo? I seen Bo was in the chat, but she had just said that she
She just
would be
got back.
back or
Yeah,
something.
she's doing home care for her husband. So there's certain times that she has to go get him medicated and temps and all that kind of good
So is
stuff.
he still paralyzed on one side? Really?
I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Darn it.
Yeah. But
Well, what a good wife,
he's alive.
right?
Yep. And yeah, so she's been in. I had a show earlier, and we quit because we only do like 4 hours if I want it to record.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I says, well, we're all going to take a break, have lunch, go check mailbox, and we'll come back. And so everybody's been coming back slowly. Joanne says, Crystal, I hope one of your ideas to teach how to sculpt flowers from paper paste.
Oh.
One of the ideas is to teach. Yeah.
She wants me to teach her how to from paper paste.
Yeah. Sculpt flowers from paper paste.
So does she get the Prima?
Oliver
Paper
says
paste?
yes, he can't move his left side at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sending
Okay.
you hugs, Bo.
Yeah. But he's alive and he's home, so that's
Right, exactly.
That's a good thing.
Right.
Joanne says, you promised me a long time ago. You got to keep that promise, Crystal.
her and Barbara, they call me on my stuff all the time. It was funny. Barbara still was saying something about the pocket letter, and I did like half of a pocket letter, but I don't know. I just I get bored. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, sometimes we wondered if you got bored of us.
No. No, there's a lot more to what's been going on, but I'm not ready to share it right now.
Joanne says, I have whatever paste you said to get.
Can you remember?
well, my favorite is the Prima paper paste, so she got that one then, guaranteed. Poor Joanne. Joanne, I'm so sorry. Gosh. Whatever when you said you were gonna do it, Crystal.
We paid attention.
She really liked them flowers, so she's wanting to learn that one woman. You best jump up to the plate.
Yeah, I guess I need to. I can't remember what freaking flowers right now.
Well, obviously one with the paste.
I went into my craft room. I didn't realize I'd left my damn brushes in the water.
That's thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check my weather again. I was looking at your weather. I didn't even look at mine.
That mine?
Oh, mine's getting really a lot of. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of thunder coming down.
So is everyone okay from that hurricane?
No, it's just going across the states. It's coming from your side. Oh,
Yeah.
We know that Telly's okay. We don't know, we know Telly's okay.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Telly's okay. I sent a message to Nikki, and she said, doing good there. And it looks like, I'm going to have to watch it again. It looks like it's going to go right through Paragould. Let me go look again. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, as if we need more devastation in the world.
Yeah, I went 3 days without electricity.
Oh yeah, it's hitting.
Oh, no shit.
Paragould.
No, we had a storm. I don't know, the ice storm. I don't know how to say it. And
Yeah.
through in 3 days without electricity. I was fit to be tied.
You don't have a generator?
No, I didn't. I'm one of the only ones who don't because all I did was open my windows in here for 3 days because everybody around me had one.
Oh,
Joanne
can
says,
get
I
really
didn't
good
open the
deals.
jar neither. Hope it's not dried out.
no, it won't be if she didn't open it. As long as she didn't break that seal. I started putting that Glad pressing seal on all my stuff so that because like that Prima rust paste, it will
Mhm.
dry out. But you can add water or glycerin. Depends on what type of artwork you're trying to do with it though later. So you have to think about if you use glycerin or water. But yeah, so I just started using that press and seal stuff, and that has helped a ton.
Keeping things fresh.
Yeah. Well, because like what was it? The Stamperia, I was pissed. I had used the Stamperia crackle paste, and I opened it to dry it, or opened it to use it, and it was dried out. Or no, I didn't open it to use it. I opened it to see if it was okay when I was cleaning my craft room. That's what it was. And then I seen that it was dried out, and so I'm hoping I can recover that jar, but if not, lesson learned.
Yeah. Oh.
So what does Teresa do? Does she craft?
No, I sat there and looked real pretty with that Elvis picture.
So you're
Yeah,
a craft
she
collector?
crafts. We never get to see it though.
I sent you and Jim my pictures. Yes, I did.
Well, I mean live. But yeah,
No.
she does craft.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Well, I've
Big
done
pic-
oil paintings. I've done acrylics. I've done woodwork. Working on my trinket boxes, my faux books, and I make them
No.
look. I make them look like where my husband don't like to read and he don't like Elvis, so I make sure they have Elvis and they look like a book, so I can hide stuff in them. So I do. I seriously do, because he won't look at it.
Are you talking about the paper mache boxes?
No, I make them out of the chipboard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I have to be clever over here. As long as he don't like to read, and he don't care that much for Elvis, so he's not even gonna touch it with 10-foot pole.
So we know if we ever go to Teresa's house, all her cash is stashed in the Elvis bits.
You got it,
You heard
Crystal.
it on live.
Look at any book that says it has Elvis on it.
So what's Hoback been up to? Has she been crafting? She been making a baby album?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Christine, did you get upstairs to the attic? She was going to make a quilt. Did you get to the attic yet?
She's saying,
Oh, nice.
She's saying all her stuff is upstairs.
She just said
Don't
no.
want to go up there.
Get your ass upstairs and take the camera with you.
Yeah, no chat. Plan a day. Take a picnic basket.
Right?
Take a little white potty pan.
Mm-hmm.
Go up and enjoy the day.
I bet it's hot though up in the attic.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, well, yeah. It's like needs to bring all that stuff downstairs and whatever she don't use put up in the attic.
Right.
Like her husband's chair.
Oh, her husband is retiring on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, he so says. We shall see.
Oh gosh. Well, she wasn't happy before when he was home.
Well,
I bet she's so excited.
she might be going up to the attic.
Yeah, that'll make her ass get in that craft room, huh?
Bringing a fan and locking the door.
Right?
Oh my God.
He's gonna be hollering stuff up at her from the bottom of the stairs, and then she's gonna be throwing shit at him.
She has no comment.
Oh,
We got in an argument tonight, she said. Oh, boy.
uh-oh, it's starting and he's not even home.
Okay, let us know about that one, huh?
It's her anxiety thinking ahead.
You took a chair upstairs, didn't you? You're
Yeah,
moving upstairs, buddy. I told him I was going upstairs for a month.
Hell yeah. Take a bed, a portable fridge, and portable
She's
potty.
gonna call him garçon.
Hung up on him.
Bring me dinner.
Oh,
Bring me coffee.
Right?
My
Get one of
potty.
them bells.
She hung up.
She'll be texting him from the attic, or from the attic. Bring me my coffee. So what are you doing, June? What are you doing there on the
I'm just
clock?
putting some lace on there so that it's because it's
Let's
metal. So
click over on June for a while. Let's see what she's doing.
it's easier to paint. And then I'm going to be putting some, whatever these things, molds on it, on the sides.
What mold is that?
I have no idea.
It's the Baroque.
Oh, okay. That's,
From across the seas.
yeah, this I got across the seas. And then I molded these two of them and put them together to see how it's going to work. Because I
Mhm.
want to put them on the top and on the bottom. But I finished my bone basket. Do you go on Facebook at all anymore?
No, I haven't been on there in, oh my good gosh.
Yeah.
It's been, yeah.
Okay.
I just been staying away.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What she says, locking the door behind me. Yep, he has to make my coffee.
I've been posting a lot of pictures of what I've been doing on Facebook. So these people have been making me crazy between Joanne with the pumpkins and then Nikki with the mask contest. I've been very busy recently because I've been home since the middle of March because of COVID here. So
But it's not really that crazy in New York, is it?
it was.
It was.
It was
New York had a lot of people sick and a lot of deaths.
Yeah, it was the first place it really hit in the country. So we're still wearing masks. Going back to school, it's a really big plan of alternate days with the students. It was really bad here, and I think what our governor was doing was, for a while there, he wasn't sure if he was even going to have enough hospital beds for everybody that was being admitted into the hospital. I mean, you could see the panic. He came on every day and had a press conference and told us how many people tested positive, how many people passed away. And we were having like 700 to 1,000 people passing away every day. It was horrible for a while there in March.
Well, I heard that they were digging mass graves in the Central Park.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they did that. I really don't. But I do know that they had the bodies in refrigerated trucks because they couldn't even get them buried or cremated. The undertakers had such a backlog of people. And with the virus, because at the beginning, we didn't really know a lot about how it spread or anything else like that. I mean, we were shut down for the first couple of weeks. Food shopping was an Olympic sport.
Really?
Because we'd bring everything in and we didn't know. So everything had to get washed. I mean, I Lysoled my eggs. It was scary because we didn't know,
Right.
And then it started to calm down where we're realizing that you don't get it that much from physical contact. It's more the aerosol spray of like people sneezing or coughing or talking. So we're still supposed to wear masks. We are still supposed to be socially distanced. Movie theaters aren't open here yet. They just opened gyms, I think, at the beginning of the week. on the 24th, and he just gave the approval, but to go back to school. But the list of things that you had to do to open up the school, you had to have like 3 to 5 meetings with the parents, or Zoom meetings and stuff. And
Mhm.
we have a lot of rules here. So I found out today that I have to go back this coming Wednesday for 1 day for orientation, which is unusual. They never want it. Usually it's only the teachers that go back. And then the following Tuesday, whatever the day after Memorial Day is, Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to go back. But it's going to be like an alternate day schedule of the students. I don't know. I don't even understand it, how they're going to do this. And I just figured if I go there, they'll tell me once I'm there, because sometimes reading these plans are hard to understand until you see it in practice.
Right, right. So they're going to do A and B days then. So you'll
Yeah.
have one group of students on A day and one group of students on B day. Yeah, we do that in Utah anyway.
Yeah. And then there's like, I just read something about they're not allowed.
But there were, you're sure, like there were really that many deaths? Because like I have a friend that lives in New York, and she actually went around with the video, and like she was videoing the hospitals and stuff. Because on the news, it's saying, in any other media, it was saying, oh, be afraid of COVID. There's so many deaths and all this shit. But then she was right at the hospital, and there you could walk right in. Like there was no big panic like what the media had said. So that's why I was wondering if it was
I've
really
seen a video or two of the same
true.
thing. People going around
Yeah.
looking at the hospitals, and the emergency rooms are totally freaking empty.
Yeah.
That's too chicken to go.
Well, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know when they went, because now we're in a much better situation. I don't know when they went at the beginning.
Oh yeah, it was at the beginning. It was like maybe a month in.
Really?
Because I was so shocked, because I was like, so why is the media saying all of this stuff, And yeah, it was just really interesting, because she literally like live streamed it while she was walking around New York, and she went right to the hospital, and there was nobody there. As a matter of fact, the ambulance guys were sitting on the back of the ambulance smoking. Like there was nothing. It was crazy.
Wow. I never saw that video or anything else like that. I just know that if I have this website that shows how many coronavirus cases are in the whole country. And if you look at the site, we're like fourth now in the country. California, Texas, and Florida beat us. But we have the most deaths. Now, whether that is a true count or a false count, I really don't know. I just know that we are still under like rules on how restaurants can only seat certain amounts of people. Everybody's got to be 6 feet apart.
And don't you find it interesting though that all of the mom and pop shops have been closed down? They're all not allowed to do business, but Walmart's allowed to do business. The big box stores are allowed to do business. That's the thing that's got me a little miffed.
I don't, as far as there's certain stores, like we were wondering why certain stores like Dollar Tree was allowed to stay open. Like why would Dollar Tree be allowed to stay open? But they sold food, and any store that sold food was allowed to be open. Now,
I see.
There was, if you sold food or medication, you were allowed to be open. If you did not sell those things, you couldn't be open. But now they've been opening people. They've been opening up a lot of stores and with rules and stuff. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know if it's real. It's not real. I just know that I don't want to take the chance because I'm.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
There's no guarantee of survival if you get it. It's not like the regular flu. Not with the amount of things that I've read about it, and I'm the only. My kids don't have anybody else really.
But coronavirus has been around for forever. Like if you look on the back of Lysol bottles, it says that on there that it kills coronavirus.
Yes.
And it's been on there way before this ever became an epidemic.
Yes.
Well, it seems to me like if it's been out there, maybe it hit against with some other type of flu and it cross-sectioned and it just started killing
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
I know I seen, I don't know if it was on the news or if it was on the, because like I can only take so much. It's very, very depressing. And
that's why I don't watch the news.
well, and you can't trust what the hell they say anyway. I mean, honestly, you can't.
Well,
There's a reason,
That's what I call
for,
too much drama.
right.
News, yeah.
Yeah, this whole all this shit going on is that's just like the BLM, Everybody is BLM, all this other crap. Well, if you do any kind of research about what the BLM stands for and who they pay and who's being funded by or who's funding the BLM, George Soros is funding the BLM, and the BLM has paid Joe Biden. You can actually look and see the people that have been paid by that organization. And Joe Biden's number one. He's been paid millions. So, okay, we've got an agenda for people of color, but yet you're paying white people. I mean, it really makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. So I'm a little miffed on everything.
okay.
I think it's all bullshit. Honestly, I think it's all bullshit. It's all politics, and there's a lot more, to things that I know, but I'm not going to share that because I don't want to offend people. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world today. I'm waiting for the dead fish. Once we get the dead fish, I don't know where I'm going, but I know that's going to be the one of the plague signs. We already have enough.
Mm-hmm.
The squirrel, my daughter comes down to me. We're in the middle of the coronavirus, and she comes down to me and she says, "Mom, a squirrel died in Colorado from the bubonic plague." I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it. I can't.
Well,
Right, Joanne. Joanne says, so why are we talking about this now if it's so depressing? Right, let's change the subject. Let's craft on.
There you go.
So how come we cannot see your face, Crystal?
Oh, you don't want to.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
No, I'm cooking dinner.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys are over by my router so that I have connection, and I'm in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just slicing. I'm just slicing a red pepper. I'm not doing anything amazing.
Whatever.
You're not going to vessel it first?
What's that?
I'm going to pour this resin for the lion. It's the clear resin, and it says dry for 48 hours.
Yeah.
So that is what we're going to do, because I ain't going to be in here tomorrow. So when I come back the next day.
So you're gonna dye it, or you're gonna paint it? What are you gonna do?
I'm just doing it clear. I want a clear lion. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I just want to.
You gonna put paper on the back of it then?
Oh, I need a bigger. Damn it. I might do something to the back of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that going to be big enough? No. This one will be. We'll use one of these. Okay.
So you said Nikki's having a mask contest? Is that what you said?
Oh, she had it already in August, and that was over. But I'm just saying, I've been able to be home since the middle of March and not really going outside and socializing, which is fine. Most of it, if we socialize, it's usually through a Zoom on the computer. I haven't.
I can't even see the numbers on it.
So I've been doing so much. It's been a frenzy of activity over here, which is fine.
Yeah, that's good. Keeping you busy.
Yep, it's absolutely fun. I'm getting a lot of ideas done that I've been getting a lot of supplies done that I wanted to get rid of. So I'm really happy about that.
Oh, nice.
So
Have you been selling a lot of your stuff, or you just
I
making it to sell later?
there was a like it seems like it happens in spurts. Like I had a big spurt in June, and then someone just bought something the other day, which was nice. And I looked on Etsy, and it seems like about 5 or 6 of my pieces are in people's carts. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Like they're going to buy it, or they're just leaving it in their cart, you know? But
They might be just waiting till payday.
yeah, or something. So I said, we'll see, whatever. But that would be nice because I just want to start getting rid of things. You know, I get when I have too much stuff, Crystal, I get very antsy. I don't like having
Anxiety. Yep.
stuff. And
She's not a hoarder.
I don't like having a lot of craft supplies, like things that I have too, you know, like because it makes me feel like I got to use them and I got to come up with some way to use them. And I'd rather buy new stuff when I have a project, you know, on the hunt to try to find the right material,
Right.
that's very exciting. And then
Right.
get it in, but I hate having so much stuff that I feel like I got to use it, you know?
Yep.
So I really got rid of a lot of things that I had, and I'm sort of happy about that. Because once they go back to school, it's really sort of hard to get into things because I'm
Right.
very tired. And I can only do maybe 1 or 2 things a night, and everything takes so long.
Right.
And when I'm home, I could work on 3 different projects at the same time because waiting for something to dry, then you move on to the next thing. And things sort of like you feel like you're getting a lot done. You're accomplishing a lot.
Right.
So that's what I'm up to. So your juices are stirring, I heard. Your creative juices are stirring a little bit, maybe, kind of, hopefully, sort of.
Yeah, they're getting there. I've got a really wicked idea, and I just got to figure out. I'm trying to lay it out in my head because I know there's going to be a million questions once I do it. And so I've got to, but I don't think I think it'll be something I'll do pre-recorded because it's going to be too tedious, you know?
Right.
I might maybe go live to do the end of it or whatever, but, yeah, but I mean, I have other things in mind too. Like, you know, Halloween's coming up, fall's coming up. So I really enjoy making things at that time.
Well, after I pour this, I'll show you the album I've been working on.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get over to the phone.
Well,
I'm pouring a mold right now, so it'll be a few minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me know when you get ready to do it. So what resin are you using, Martha?
That's that one. Amazing Clear Cast.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah.
And he's gonna have air bubbles in them, which I don't care.
Do you have a little torch? Just hit it with a torch and it'll pop them up.
You can use a straw too, I heard.
Yeah, but that's a pain in the ass. If you just hit it with a torch,
well, I don't really have
or a lighter. Well, just hit it with a lighter. Just run your, you know how if you're gonna
right.
Oh my gosh, what's that? Like if you're gonna do creme brulee or something like that, just kind of burn the top or whatever, toast the top. If you do that with that resin, it'll pop those bubbles. But yeah, I mean with fall and everything coming up, then I'm getting a little.
So if you're going to inspire me, then you better get on soon.
So what kind of things are you doing for Halloween? I'm sure you've got a gazillion ideas.
Well, I did a whole bunch of pumpkins because everybody's inspired me to do different types of pumpkins with tucking fabric in, painting, all sorts of that. I did, I finished my bone basket. I made I'm a Patreon of a lady on YouTube, and she had she made a basket out of bones that I just loved it. So my kids got me a skeleton for my birthday, and I just finished that and posted that. It's a basket made out of bones. You'd have to go on Facebook to see it if you don't. I know you don't go on Facebook, but whatever, that's there.
Yeah, I'll have to go look.
I don't even know all the things I've been doing. They're all posted. I've been like I fixed up a bird cage. I made a crown from one of my skulls. So I've been really redoing all of my Halloween decorations because I haven't done that in such a long time. Like usually I did one or two things for Halloween, but they were really sadly like I didn't like them anymore. I wanted to change. So I did a whole new bunch of decorations this year. So I have all of my Halloween decorations done.
Oh, cool. Boy, you are ahead of the game. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I got inspired. So
I'd say. Wow.
yeah, we've been busy. I'm home. I'm busy. I'm keeping myself occupied and happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how cool is that for you to have? I mean, I know it's under, bad circumstances or whatever, but how cool is that you've had this much time off and been able to be, productive? That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I feel bad saying that because of the virus, but otherwise, besides that, I'm sort of fine with staying home. I really am.
And so your daughter she's doing online schooling?
Yeah, what's the face, Martha? What?
It says on the box you need a lifter with non-silicone molds, and I just poured 3 plastic molds.
You did plastic or silicone molds?
Plastic. 1 silicone and 3 plastics.
Oh, holy shit.
So what do you need?
She needs a mold release.
Oh, shoot. Can you pour it out so you don't ruin the molds? The molds?
I think they'll pop out, maybe.
Or were the insides of the molds already coated? Like with, was it smooth or was it raw texture?
Well, I molded the one fish once.
Right, but I mean, when you look inside of the plastic molds, were the inside of the mold, was it shiny or was it a dull finish?
They're shiny.
Oh, then you'll probably be okay.
My phone just died. Okay.
Oh, bum.
I need to get the charger. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, I want to try, let's do this cloth.
The silicone, though, you should be just fine with.
Oh, the silicone, yeah, but it says for non-silicone molds, use a lifter or whatever.
Yeah. Huh.
Done. I'm just sitting here pouring away, and it's like, so well, I'm gonna pour some more.
Maybe pour it, let it sit for 24 hours or whatever it says to do, and then before you go to pop it out of the molds, put it in the freezer for like a good half an hour, and then maybe that'll help to break the mold release.
Okay.
I don't know.
If I'm gonna screw this one up, I might as well do a whole bunch of more.
I have had a bad experience with plastic. When we went to Creativation, I was trying that mold press and release thing, and this guy, he was sitting there saying, "Oh, you can do this and this and this." And I was like, "Well, what about this?" And so I had him try something, and I should have did a video because it was a cool thing that I got him to do, and then it didn't work. So it was not a good promotion for that product, but yeah. He's like, "Oh, yeah, we should have used mold release." I was like, "Yeah, you think?"
Okay.
And it was It was just a key, so it wasn't like a big mold. It was
Yeah.
shallow.
Okay, let's just throw that cup away. Okay, I can't move these, so they're going to stay right here until they dry for 2 days or tomorrow or whatever. No, I'm going away tomorrow to a
Where are you
birthday
going?
party.
Fun.
I made her I tie-dyed her a shirt and made the birthday card, and ooh, let me see if I can, ouch, turn the fan the other way. There we go.
That Clearcast resin, it might actually set up faster if your house is warm. I don't know how cool your house is, but
It's
that
kind of
does-
warm.
yeah, that does change it a lot.
Ain't working for shit.
Mm.
Okay, so we're leaving everything out hot right here. Don't touch nothing. So I am done crafting for the night, people. I can take my glasses off and not even think about it. All right.
Yeah, I've started to wear glasses. I can't see shit up close. Oh my gosh. So I went and bought reading glasses. And my husband's like, "Oh, you look like a teacher." I was like, "Oh my gosh." And then every time he walks by me, he's like, "Oh, hot for teacher." Oh my gosh.
Nice. Mhm. Oh God.
So how's your kitty, Martha?
She is fine. She was just crying a few minutes ago.
Hmm.
She's doing all right. A couple days there, she was throwing up, and it was like, God, I turn around, she threw up on that blanket, she threw up on that blanket, and then she threw up on another blanket. It's like, okay, what's going on with you?
What was wrong?
So I quit feeding her. I don't know. She just probably had an upset tummy.
Huh.
What the hell have I got on my arm?
Did
I don't know.
Did she get a mouse, maybe? Did she get a mouse that was sick or something, maybe? No.
She'll listen for them, but she's never caught one.
Oh, man, my cat. Holy crap. She is a mouser.
Oh
my
paws.
Gosh.
Well, Fuzzbutt was a mouser, but not Holly.
Yeah. Yeah, because we live right next to this freaking field. Oh my gosh. They all of a sudden had started like coming in, and I'm smelling mice. I'm like, what the hell? And so yeah, we put out traps and stuff, and we caught them. Thank heavens. What made me feel really bad though was like there was a mom that got caught in the trap because we use the wooden traps. I don't like glue traps. I think those are inhumane. And then all of a sudden the mom had babies, okay, and they were, I don't know, a little bit old or something, and they went and got caught in the trap too. And then my husband's trying to show me. I'm like, I don't want to see no little baby mouse. He's like, oh my gosh, you're worried about a baby mouse? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see it dead,
Yeah.
Poor little thing. I just wish they'd come in and just kind of, I don't know, I would leave a loaf of bread out for them and a stack of cheese if they would just eat that.
Crystal?
What?
We're looking the TV.
Oh, hold on.
How's your kitty doing?
Oh, she's good. She's outside right now. Oh, I hear her meow.
Well, she's in the chair.
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute.
She comes in here and bitches me because I'm like too long in here, and it's like, well, God, the other day I said, I just got in here. Leave me alone.
That's just like Bugsy. He'll start running his lip as soon as I've been on on the computer for a couple hours if I go live, then you can hear him in the background. when he's had enough of sitting in his bed in my craft room, he gets upset.
We'll have to stay. You can go somewhere else.
Right?
Maria?
I was in my craft room yesterday packing orders, and the dogs were in there. The cat comes in, like I had the door shut and everything, and they all start scratching the door and opening the door. So then I decided, okay, I'm tired of you guys messing with me. So I put something in front of the door, but they could still kind of come in. Oh no, they had to have the door open so that they could have full view of walking through the door, I guess. I don't know, because once I opened the door, they were fine. Little brats.
Yeah, they tell you what they want. They're amazing how you have to fix the house how they want it.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to be their owner, not they're supposed to be your owner.
Nope.
Well, we all know the animals rule the roost.
Right?
It's like this morning I woke up, I opened one eye, Holly was staring right at me, and I shut it, and I had to open it up again, and she's like, I see you. You opened your eye. Come on, get up.
Yep. Does she paw at your eyes if you don't open them?
She's getting to where she paw at whatever she can touch.
Yeah.
And she's never done that. She's never done that. But the last 9 months she's been doing that.
Yeah, my cat will hop right up on me and lay and then start massaging my boobs, and I'm like, dude, can you take your claws somewhere else? And then she'll sit there and meow meow, and then she'll start smelling my eyelashes because she wants me
Barbara
to
Higgins is here, Crystal.
wake up. Huh?
Barbara Higgins is here.
Oh, hey, Higgins. How's Miss Barbara? I can't see chat, Barbara. I'm sorry. I'm on my phone. And I'm actually in the kitchen right now cutting up chicken. I tell you what, Martha, you wait until you put a chicken breast in that freaking fryer. Or a piece of salmon. If you put salmon in or any fish and you fillet it, lay the skin on the bottom. Oh my gosh, you literally can peel the skin right off of the fillet. It is the best way to make.
The skin is what makes the fish taste good.
Oh, I know. I love it, but my husband doesn't. So it works out. But yeah, you can literally, peel it right off and then bite it and bite a piece of the fish flesh.
Well, Crystal, just so you know that we haven't changed since you haven't been around. Barbara fell again. She didn't have her bubble wrap on. So
she fell again.
The dog pushed her down.
So she's really sore, but she says, "Oh my goodness, Crystal, how are you, hon?"
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right. As convincing as that sounds.
She sounds so convincing, don't she? I'm okay. I'm all right.
I'm trying to convince myself that's what it is, right? No, I'm okay. I'm good. Like I'm okay.
I found the piece I cut off.
I thought that went in the wall.
No, that was shrapnel. That was a piece. That was shrapnel.
She says she misses you, Crystal. I'm just relaying chat because you can't see.
Thank you. I miss everyone too. I'll be back. I've got stuff going on and stuff, but yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
My creative juices are starting to flow,
Yes.
so that's a good thing because they were.
It only takes 5 minutes to come in and say hi and chat or something.
No, it don't, because 2 times a day for 8 hours you've had me on here to say hi and bye.
See? Exactly.
See, minutes behind.
No, for some reason, I had to go through all of my subscriptions on YouTube because I've been getting unsubbed to so many people. Like I literally just resubbed to you, Martha, like maybe, I don't know, like a week ago or something like that. I wouldn't even sub to you anymore for some reason. Like
Oh.
and
Is it because you're not hanging around YouTube?
no, well, I don't know because like I'm still subbed to freaking Tree Trimmer. It's like what? You know, like I haven't watched him in, oh my gosh, so long. So I was really, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love you, Martha and June. You know I love you, though.
I actually was unsubbed from Nikki as well. So if that tells you, yeah. I don't know. It was just really, really strange.
I
They're
got hacked,
deleting you.
Crystal. I got hacked and I was unfriended with people. The groups I belonged to, I was out of. I had to go in and tell people I was hacked.
Well, so I got some kind of thing. What was it? I got some kind of thing saying somebody was trying to hack my account too, but I have two different types of internet security, and so luckily they got through one, but they didn't get through McAfee. And so McAfee sent me a thing, and they like shut my computer down. They made me change all of my passwords. Like it was crazy. So I had to change passwords on like 13 different accounts for my business. It was nuts.
Wow. My niece did that for me. She had to change, but I don't have, big business accounts or anything like that. But she had to change different passwords for me.
What, honey? Your food? My husband said beautiful. I was like, what? And he says, my food.
I was going to ask you, was you wearing your glasses?
Everyone's saying hi to you, Dennis. All the girls, the crafty girls.
Hey, Dennis.
He's got his mouth full. He's got his mouth full, so he just shook his head like, yeah.
Okay.
He's munching. I air fried chicken breasts, and then I made a salad with peppers and beets and all that kind of good stuff. Cucumber.
Nice.
See, Martha, you're
Yeah.
going to love your air fryer.
Oh man, I'm not joking. I am not joking at all. It is hands down the best couple $100 I have spent in a long time.
So you
That
got one
thing-
of the bigger ones then, huh?
Oh yeah, I got the Foodie. The Foodie does, let me see. And there's even a newer Foodie, but I actually don't like it. I like this one. So this one's, it's not an old version or anything like that, but it's like a year old, Let's see, it does pressure, steam, slow cook, sear, saute, air crisp, bake, roast, broil, and whatever else. You can make a cheesecake in it if you want to.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of things you can do in it. Come on, bud. Good boy.
I hear cricket.
Yeah, I was letting the dog in, letting Bugs in. But yeah, I'm not joking. When as a matter of fact, last night was the first time I actually had used butter. I took a little teeny bit of butter because I made air fried Brussels sprouts, and so I took a little teeny bit of butter, and I had chicken breasts. Actually, we had chicken breasts last night too, but I had them on the bottom where the screen thing is, the vents are, and then I laid for the last like 7 minutes, I laid the Brussels sprouts on top, and so I brushed them a little bit with butter. I mean, I'm talking a teeny bit of butter. It turned into liquid in the freaking fryer. I could not believe that it made that much liquid. It was crazy. Just a teeny bit of butter too. Like it was nuts.
Yeah, butter will do that.
So I really like using it without anything. I really don't like using oil or butter or anything in it. I've tried oil too, and I
That was
just didn't
something I
like
might have to try out, you know, and I want to try it without the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and it does take a minute to get used to it. Like I'm still, figuring out new stuff. But oh my gosh, I bought chicken tenders. This big bag of chicken tenders for like $15. And I made them Chick-fil-A style. Holy crap. They were the best freaking chicken tenders I've had. Well, unless you go to Chick-fil-A. But they tasted just like it. And all you do differently is you soak the chicken tenders in pickle juice for a minimum of an hour, and you don't want to go past a 3-hour mark because then it starts to cure the chicken and make them tough. But I am not joking. The freaking flavor. Holy crap.
It's supposed to tenderize it. Well, they say a lot of times to soak it in buttermilk.
Mm-hmm. Well, the pickle, it gives it a different taste. It's not a bad taste at all. It's really good.
A brine. Yeah, a brine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I canned 5 jars of banana peppers yesterday.
Oh, yummy.
Yep.
I love banana peppers. Holy crap.
Yep.
Have you ever made jalapeno jelly? Jalapeno jelly?
I've tasted it. Don't want it.
And my husband likes it and his aunt, but I don't really like it either.
I'm not a jalapeno type of girl. I don't mind having one of them jalapeno poppers.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
So
the
you
ones
like-
that are deep fried, because they don't
So
really.
you like the little teeny bit of kick. That's the same thing with me. I don't like a lot of kick.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
The hottest kick I like is Frank's Red Hot. That's it. Tabasco's even too hot.
Right.
Yeah.
I do like Tabasco sauce on eggs though. But yeah, I cooked
And pig skins, fried pig skins.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I cooked some deer steak in that fryer, Martha. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was you can't taste any game in it. Any whatsoever. And
I got some in my freezer.
and it was so freaking tender you could just cut it with a fork. It was so freaking good. Yeah.
Well, yay.
But I will say I flip like I just cooked that chicken breast, okay? I flip it over, which I guess a lot of people don't, but I really like to flip it over so that it just feels it cooks it evenly.
So says, well, fine, now I'm hungry.
See that?
How come is it we always get on a damn food kick? Oh, the air fryer.
The air fryer.
Yeah, it's all the air fryer's fault.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
excited for you to try it. You need to do fried pickles.
I love fried hamburger pickles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. We tried the Spears.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
No.
they call them like a French fry up at Dan's, but they were spicy. The first ones they made me were burnt. I said, no, ain't eating this. Made me another one. Had 2 of them. I was done. They were so spicy. I mean, like hot, spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pickles are not supposed to be spicy.
Yeah, that would mess my mouth up too. I wouldn't be able to. Mm-mm.
Yeah. And they're probably wondering why I left all them damn pickles on the plate.
But I will say, I love them with to dip them in ranch. Oh my good gosh! And then to make homemade French fries, Oh my gosh, they are the best in the air fryer. Holy
Well, I've got
crap!
lots of bags. I've got tater tots. I got French fries, and all I need is one little handful of French fries or whatever put in there. I can't wait to try to make some.
Just stir them around though, so that they cook
Well, they
evenly.
said that
You
you're
know.
supposed to stir about halfway through the cooking time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, there's something here in the book I don't get. It's got like the directions. It's got a few.
I'm excited for you to try it. I'm really excited for you.
Okay, so now I want to read this to you because I don't understand what the hell they mean.
And you think I'm
Okay,
going
it
to?
says, let's go with. Okay, let's go with chicken nuggets frozen at 350. Air fry time 10 to 15 minutes. Then it says time 5 minutes. What the hell does that mean? Then it says action shake. But it's got another time right down here, and it tells you like 5, 10, whatever minutes.
Well, so is that frozen versus thawed?
No, well, it just says frozen nuggets at 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. Then it says 5 minutes.
Maybe 5
What
minutes.
does
I don't
that
know.
mean?
5 minutes. What?
I don't know what it means.
Maybe I don't. Hell if I know.
Oh, look, fried cookies. 350, 8 minutes, 4 minutes, turn over. So,
Oh, okay. See,
like
at the 5
halfway
minute mark,
through?
you need to stir it. Yeah, at the 5 minute mark, you need to stir it. Or cookies, flip them over.
French fries, fresh hand cut, 1/4 to 1/3 inch thick. Air fry. Oh, it says blanch, air fry.
Christine says 5 minutes to let them set.
Then they're gonna be
I don't know
cold.
what it's telling me here. Okay.
That's what I was
Well,
thinking too, but they'd be
to the
cold.
messenger.
It says thick French fries frozen, 400, 17 to 21 minutes, 10 minutes. Shake. Maybe that is halfway through the minutes.
Yeah, it's halfway. That's what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't they just say halfway instead of time?
To confuse you.
Yeah, you think?
Barbara Oliver is saying good night, ladies.
Good night, Barbara.
Good night, Bo.
Give your husband a hug and kiss for us. Tell him we think about him often. And what's going on 11 o'clock?
I will say that I enjoy, so like frozen French fries. I mean, they're okay. They just cook really fast. So you have to be careful with watching that time. But I really enjoy like steak fries, just homemade ones sliced from a potato.
Wedges?
Those are so much better than frozen. Oh my gosh. And then like me buying, chicken tenders, I actually thaw them out. I don't even put them in frozen because there's a big difference in texture. And it just tastes so much better if they're thawed out.
So,
and then you cook
got
them.
a breaded chicken wing or whatever. Or
I'd probably let them sit out for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, so that they could, begin to at least thaw, and then stick them in. But that's me. I mean, you may be okay with it, but my husband's freaking picky as hell. He should have been a food connoisseur. I tell him all the time.
It's good to hear what other people say about their fryers because you it's good to pick up knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Well, and there's YouTube videos, but you want to.
I never thought about looking up mine on YouTube.
Oh, there's a gazillion. They're fantastic, but there's a huge difference in the different brands of air fryers. Because like before I had this one, I had this other like Walmart brand. I forget what it was. That was junk. Oh my gosh. I took that sucker back. I used it once and took it back. I was like, this thing is a piece of junk. You just need to throw it away. And
what was wrong with it? It just wouldn't cook or what?
It burnt the food. Like I did exactly what it said, and the food just it didn't taste good. It was burnt on the edges and not cooked on the inside. It was yeah.
Oh. Well, I did read on there that you're supposed to like let it cook for a little bit so all the internal parts do their de-smoking or whatever. Shit like
Right.
that.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, I had done that, but
Directions, people, directions.
but then I literally got the foodie that, so I took that one back and then I got the foodie, and I've not had a freaking problem with it ever since. Like it's hands down the best, probably the best
Okay.
equipment I have in the kitchen. And I'm not joking when I say I literally have a brand new oven. I have not used my stove or my oven. It's still brand new because I haven't needed to. It's so nice to be able to just cook in one freaking pot and then clean one pot or two different, components of the pot.
Hoback says if there's no pictures, forget it. Directions.
Well, they do. They actually on the YouTube videos they actually will walk you through how they. I mean, there's all kinds of recipes to do everything, but you see the before and the process, and then the after. I mean, it's really fantastic.
Yeah, I do YouTube for a lot of shit. A lot of stuff. I never thought about looking that up.
Yeah.
So when I get out of here and go relax in the front room, I might do that.
Well, the only reason why I looked it up was because I couldn't understand the freaking directions. I was like, what? It's telling me to cook this. Yeah, right. Well, it was telling me how to cook. I was trying to cook a roast. And I'm like, okay, so am I supposed to be adding some water? Am I supposed to be steaming it for half of the time? Like what am I supposed to be doing? And the directions are just not comprehensible because it just does not make sense. It literally jumps from part 1 to part 3 and then back to part 2 and then to 5. And yeah,
one of them couldn't make up their minds.
It's like, freak, man. Speak English, Put it in layman's terms instead of all this other crap. But yeah, it's hands down my favorite appliance. So has anyone seen Penny?
She's in a chat. We talk to her every now and then. Well, everybody else does pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a while, I'll talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
If she's up, she's probably watching right now too. So hi, Penny.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Penny.
Tiffany Wells. She got that cube car. She loved it, and she wasn't paying good attention to herself and passed out at the wheel and rolled it.
What? She was so happy about getting that car.
And she got it, and she said she wasn't eating a whole lot, and she just got and rolled it. And she showed me pictures of it after it was in the impound or whatever. And so she just now, she had a few bruises and bumps and whatever, but she turned out all right, and she just now got another car. So in between her driving the car and whatever else, we haven't seen much of her neither.
Wow, but she didn't get like badly injured.
No, she said that car saved her life.
Wow.
I mean, it didn't look real bad, but still a rollover's bad, no matter which way you look at it. And let's see, who else? What else? Who else are you thinking about?
Me? Well, what's been going on with Joanne?
Joanne? She says, I have to read. Can't figure out pictures. She's crying.
So Barbara's okay. She fell, but she just kind of is bruised up.
Yeah, a dog tipped her over.
Yeah, she's got them big dogs.
Yeah.
She needs to hold on to things as she walks around so the dog don't come and push her out of the
She
way.
needs a walking cage. A shark cage is what she needs.
Right? Have a walker surrounded with bubble wrap.
Yeah, that's what she needs.
Mm-hmm. Or put
Dog
two
needs one
two
of them
walkers
zappers
together.
to keep the dogs away from her from tipping her over.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I had I think it was 6 or 9 month old Bouvier knock me on my ass. And that was a puppy. Them Bouviers are huge, huge, huge
Yeah.
dogs.
Maybe Barbara should have her husband let the dogs out and run a bunch of energy out and then let them in. I'm wondering if it's happening in the morning or at night when they're all, hyper. Oh, everybody's awake. Let me tip you over because I'm so excited.
She says, I need both.
One of them passed away, Crystal. She
She
only
needs
has
all the above.
Kanani now.
Oh, the other one did pass away.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that had cancer.
Yep, I believe.
Yeah.
They had to put that one down, I think it was. Wasn't it?
That's so hard.
Yeah, they had an appointment, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And let's see who else. Kelly's okay. She missed the storm, just clipped her, like we said.
Thank heavens, huh?
Girls took 1 and 2 passed. So if you knew her, I don't remember 4 dogs, Barbara. I'm sorry. I remember 2. If she had
They got resin everywhere.
so she just has 1 now.
No kidding. Went from 4 to 1.
Well, the girls took 1 too. So
Well, that's what I was thinking. I thought that the girls had 1 or 2 of them. Wow.
I was trying to think of who else was. We hit most of the core crew, I think.
The
Vic
what?
The core crew. 2 had cancer. She said 2 had cancer.
Okay. All right.
Vic is doing Victoria. She's doing these wonderful what do you call it? Digital things
Digitals.
with pictures. She's getting so good at it. It's unbelievable the things that she's been
done
doing.
some beautiful pictures, that's for sure.
Yeah. So she's been doing
I'm surprised she ain't in chat with us. Was she
know.
here earlier? I don't remember.
And then I haven't seen Vic. No. I'm sure.
What about? Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Has Vic set up an Etsy yet for selling them?
She should.
I told her a year and a half ago to do it.
She needs to.
Yeah, I told her like a year and a half ago. I forget who was it. I busted someone that. Oh, I probably shouldn't say anything. I was getting ready to say some stuff.
Ooh, over there, baby girl, over there.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll say it. Somebody stole her artwork, and I told her.
Oh.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. So I told her to put a watermark on it, and she did, and so that stopped that. But yeah, I sent her pictures.
Steal it if she don't have an Etsy or whatever.
Because of her posting pictures of her artwork, so I can't remember who it was though, but yeah, they took it and dang, I can't remember if they printed it or if they were trying to sell it or they were just I can't remember anyway. So I told her, and then she had a conversation with that person.
Is this
and so they removed it, huh?
Was this Vic who had this happen to?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's horrible.
Yeah. Well, and it was, it was probably 4 months, 5 months after she had started doing it. And I mean, it's just wrong. If you want to borrow somebody's work or whatever, then just say, hey, can I borrow this? At least give common courtesy, and at least say who the artist is so that they can, possibly sell their stuff, or at least they get,
Right.
I mean,
Right.
people do that
So did
crap
they
all the
report
time.
her or what?
Well, she
Oh,
just,
she talked to her. Yeah.
yeah, she talked to her, and then she took I think it was a video of her work or something like that. And so she took Vic's pictures down, and then I was telling Vic, put a watermark on them so that if anything, when you go to sell them, if and when she does, then once people purchase that print, then it doesn't have the watermark. They can go ahead and use it because they've purchased it. But at least she's getting, something out of it. I mean, it was just wrong.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah. It's that time. It's what, 9? It's 9 here.
Well, you can almost
It's
say
11
I
out
almost
there, huh?
did 8 hours worth of show today.
So what are you talking about? You can't stream for more than 4 hours or don't record it? What's that about?
Well, with StreamYard, when you buy the one tier, it only records for 4 hours. So, I did for 4 hours. I got frustrated with that frickin' butterfly, and I said, okay, we're done. It's time to go have dinner and go check the mail. So we took an hour break, and I come back on.
Wow,
And
it only records 4 hours at a time, huh?
yeah. And now they're getting to where I did the canning the other night. It didn't get loaded onto YouTube until the next frickin' day. Now they're saying that if you go over 4 hours or something of that sort, 2 hours won't be shown, or I don't know. There's some different things going on.
Yeah.
Well, do you realize that I think it's 700 people load a video per minute on YouTube?
Good night, Barbara. Barbara's going to bed. Good night, Barbara.
What was
Good
that?
night, Higgins. So as far as YouTube's algorithm, 700 people load a video per minute.
Wow.
So you can imagine how fast their server has to work,
Right.
So I imagine that's probably where the issue is between them and format from StreamYard formatting it to YouTube,
Well, from what I heard on YouTube now, that if you go over 2 hours, however long you go, say you go over 2.5 hours, they only put up the last 2 hours quickly, and then that first half an hour that you did, that'll load sooner or later. So a lot of people, like some movie channel that I watched, the guy used to be able to go on for 2, 3, 4 hours, but now he keeps it down to 2, so the full show loads.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're over 2 hours, then it might take a while. I know it happened with one of Martha's videos, because she did her. You were showing a lot of stuff at the beginning of the video, and nobody could
Rummage sale stuff.
And nobody could see it, and it took like close to a day for it to upload.
Almost 2 days, I think, for that one.
So,
but it finally showed up.
Lisa's going too. We're getting a lot of people going, Nani.
Yeah, because they're all sitting here watching me yawn.
Yeah. I'm tired.
I'm making everybody tired.
Yeah, it's really past my witching hour. It's 11:10. Oh gosh, 11.
Lately, I have been going to bed at like 12. And, with Polly dying, I went through a whole bunch of sleep disorder. I'm trying to get back into a rhythm again, but.
How long ago did she pass?
It was the 24th of July.
Wow, really? So a month ago.
Yep. Yeah.
I didn't even know I didn't know that she even had cancer. I had no idea.
Yeah, she had, they said a lesion in her brain. She had, she says, I got this lump right here, so I felt it. And I says, yeah, it is a little lump. So they went and checked it out. It was a cancer in her thyroid right next to her vocal cords. And then they found a little lump on her lungs. Well, they're saying little. And I says, well, maybe you ought to just see if they could operate first, because we learned the lesson with Herb. If he'd have been operated on, a whole bunch of things would have been so different. But she did the radiation, and then she started on the, and I thought they weren't, she did like 3 chemos and then wait 2 weeks, come in, do 3 chemos, wait 2 weeks. And I didn't think they'd give her that strong of stuff. So I'm wondering if she really should have used a second opinion on something. But she had just lost so much weight. I mean, she went from a large down to a fucking child's large.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it does. It does. It takes your weight away, and then also if there's not, constant movement. So if she didn't have somebody there constantly doing like physical therapy, you create something called rhabdomyolysis, which is your body eats its muscles. And yeah, so
another thing too is that one day she was going into the kitchen. I keep getting so much damn resin. She was going into the kitchen, and it's a step up, and she kind of lost her balance. I thought maybe she got dizzy, but she said she lost her balance, fell down, and broke her hip. No, fractured her hip.
Oh.
So she was in therapy and in the hospital. She was like gone for 2 months.
Wow. Well, yeah. So here's my comment to what you just said about if they could have just cut her open and pulled the cancer out. I had a friend named Jessie that she had a baby, okay, and she had the baby C-section. Well, they didn't know that she had cancer while she was pregnant. And then, so they did a C-section. Well, once you cut open a body, for some reason, that cancer starts to multiply very, very rapidly. And
when air hits it.
Yes. The oxygen seems to breed it. And so I'm not joking. She, had her baby, and she went from being a normal person to, walking around doing everyday stuff, to deathly sick, and passed away within 3 months after her child was born.
Oh God.
And the whole time that she was, with her baby, she was in bed rest in her home and had to be, like she just got so sick. It was so crazy to watch this healthy woman that, was a tough chick go from being that to go completely frail within 3 months. Like there was no question that she was going to, not make it. But so I don't know, I know that radiation is hard and all that stuff. I almost think just because of watching different people pass away from it, I almost think your quality of life is better just not even knowing that you have cancer, and, just let it run its course. And if it takes you, it takes you,
That's the way my mom was. She found out she had cervical cancer. She was doing fine. I mean, she needed her checkups, but then the minute they started doing the radiation, I would take her there. She started getting sicker. Then she broke her arm, and within 2 months, she was gone.
And there's so many stories I hear about people going through radiation and chemo, and they always break things.
Yeah,
they always do. It's just crazy how common that scenario is.
Yeah, I don't want.
Anyway, Polly had Dick kept getting up and checking on her or whatever, and her oxygen was out of her nose, and he thought maybe she had a stroke or something of that sort. Well, she couldn't get her breath or something, so he called the ambulance. They took her in. That was like 6 a.m. in the morning. They had her on a breather, on a respirator, down the throat, I guess, whatever, and they tried everything.
Yeah.
Couldn't revive her. And we still have not had the memorial for her yet. Dick wants to wait till next year on her death day. And it's like, why? I want to get my emotions out now. So I'm still wrestling with that shit.
But you can't even attend a funeral, right? Because of COVID.
I went to a damn graduation the other day.
Really?
Oh, my cousin.
Wow.
Yeah, they had
but here they won't.
masks and whatever, and they're out in the field in their yard. It was all good. But I can see where funerals are inbound, and a lot of them are doing viral.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they're doing in Ohio.
I really wanted to go down to my dad's funeral, and then I thought, well, people are raising hell all over the states, crossing borders, and it's like, well, I don't want to be shot down going to Arkansas.
Right.
And I tried calling my stepmom. She wouldn't answer the phone, and damned if it was the next day. It's like, well, so, yeah. And there's still some videos my cousin sent me I still haven't watched yet. But I told Dick, I said, when you're ready, let me know. He probably never will. But I had Polly on the live show. It's somewhere around the Christmas something's around there. I still haven't went and watched it yet neither. So I've got live video of her. I feel really good. I hope my channel never gets cut off or whatever, Well,
download it to your laptop so that you can have it forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can download it.
Go find it, and when I feel like a blue day or something, I feel like crying, I'll go look it up. And Christine said my mom had her system shut down like that. Her urine was coffee colored.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, see, I didn't really go look at Polly's pee or anything, but I really wish they would have put her on a goddamn feeding tube or something. Gave her nourishment, her nutrients, and kept her going. And they know how much she fucking weighed. They know she was dropping weight too goddamn much.
Well, you would think that they would have had her on like Ensure or something like that.
I kept telling her, you got to have some. I don't like it. It made me throw up.
That's the medication making her cry.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That's the medication. That medication. So my mother-in-law, Dennis's mom, she got pancreatic cancer. Okay. Well, she beat it. She beat it, and then she was in remission for like, I don't know, a year or something like that. And which pancreatic cancer, you never hear about people beating it. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like a sealed fate. Well, she beat it, and she was in remission for like a year, and then her markers went back up, and so then there was this doctor that wanted to try this new medication or something like that, and it was crazy. I had a dream that this doctor from Florida, which we're in Utah, this doctor from Florida was coming to save her. And so I literally she was in the hospital, and they were going to start this new chemo. And then she tells me that there's a doctor. No, I told her that I had a dream that this doctor from Florida was going to come in and save her life. And then all of a sudden she got so emotional and she's like, "You're never going to believe this when I tell you this." There was a doctor actually on his way from Florida while I was talking to her on the phone. And he was coming, he was from that, what's that, Hopkins or whatever. She had some kind of rare
I was gonna say it had to
something.
be rare if they were coming from Hopkins.
Yeah, it was some kind of rare something where there was something else going on as well. And so he was coming. Well, so her and I were talking that night. They were supposed to, she was in the hospital. And, you hear all these stories about people telling you things before they pass away as if they know that they're going to. Well, she was okay though. And she was supposed to be switched over to a care facility that next morning. Well, we get a phone call at, I think it was like 3 a.m, that her body, the blood had attacked itself. And so that's what the rare thing was. I guess 1 out of 10,000 people have it or something like that. But
I think I've heard of that before.
yeah, so they actually had this filter thing in the hospital where it would pull her blood out, run it through this machine, and clean it, I guess, and then put it back in her. Well,
It's like a dialysis.
yeah, kind of like that. And then somehow, I don't know, something happened, and her blood pressure went down, and yeah, we got a phone call that. And the whole time that doctor on his way, like he hadn't even got here to Utah yet, from Florida. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah.
But she had lost so much weight. It was, oh my gosh, she was so skinny. But I mean, she was in good spirits. Like it was mind blowing. It was completely mind blowing. It was so unexpected,
Hoback says plasmapheresis.
Maybe. I don't know what it. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I've seen something like that on that show I used to watch, this Monster Inside Me.
Mm-hmm.
They tell a whole bunch of weird body things that happen. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the human body is amazing. It's amazing how it can heal itself and repair itself. It's amazing how it can, if one organ is sick, then your body will actually pull energy from other organs to help heal that organ that's going bad or, ailing or whatever. There's so many things that are amazing
You're a
about
healthy
it.
person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, ladies, I am so glad you come on, Crystal.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah,
It was
you
good. It was
guys-
good talking.
That was so funny, June's reaction.
I'm telling you, the woman couldn't breathe.
She was holding back. She was holding
I
back.
was holding back.
I was like, if she cries, I'm going to start crying. So don't cry, June.
She couldn't even get into her loud voice. She just went, look at the child.
Look at
I
the
know. It's like, uh-oh.
There's a stranger among us.
Good night, so. Yeah, we're going to call it quits for the night. We've actually a 3-hour mark, but
Yeah.
I've enjoyed sitting here chit-chatting and bullshitting. So,
Well,
Well,
I think
you know what, Martha? The last time I was on your show, you said, well, no, you said you wanted me to come up, but you were kind of grouchy that day, and you're all, well, I don't know. Crystal always talks. And I was like, oh hell no! It was so funny. I was like, what the hell? You wanted me to come up, now you don't want me to talk? It was
I
so
was
funny.
teasing, actually. I was teasing.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't
funny.
know. I don't know. I was in a weird mood that day. But I
Yeah,
remember. I remember.
it happens. It was just funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just really funny. But
No.
for some reason I couldn't. No, actually, I think Dai ended up coming up, so I just didn't come up because it's always nice to hear her cute little accent.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was going to come up and give you shit, but then I just was like, I'm just going to listen and watch.
Well, Neekan's been on with me twice. She was on earlier today. And
Oh, really?
yeah. Yeah. And
Oh,
listen to her
awesome.
accent and crafting and stuff like that. Yeah. So
What was she working on?
she was just making little pocket. I got probably stuff in my eyeball now. Little pocket envelopes. I think stuff for junk journaling.
Yeah, and things with paper clips.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. She does really good work. I like her work.
So maybe tomorrow, watch the show from earlier and you'll see the stuff she made. She took sheets and shredded them and cut them up or whatever and stamped on them, which was really cool. I like that idea. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So
yeah, people are big into those junk journals and stuff. For me, I don't know. I think that's why I really, really enjoy mixed media, is because I can actually do the project, get it done, and move on to the next. Because I get bored really, really
Easy.
quick if I have to keep. Yeah, if I have to keep going back to the same project, I'm like, I get really annoyed with it. I don't know why.
Well, I've been working on the album. I'll show you.
Christine says next time she's gonna come in.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Hobart comes in every now and then. Anyway.
Oh, cool.
This is an album that I'm
Put
doing
the camera
for
just
her
on
daughter.
you. Put the camera just on you.
Oh, that's what she's trying to say.
Thank you.
So that's Herb and his daughter. And I am doing a photo album just of him and whatever and family. All the photos are going in it. There's him and his mom. That was Terry's wedding day, I think, or ours. And there's him, his daughter, and the boys.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So is that crackled paper, or did you crackle? What is
no,
that paper?
That's like wood paper.
Oh,
but
okay.
There's a new technique. There's a new technique. You'll have to watch one of the videos. And get done. But I've got 3 pages. Oh, here's another one. I got a little.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So right here I'm gonna put.
Is that a page for the album?
Yeah.
Or is that the album? Okay.
No, this is a page. I've got 3 pages done. I'm working on the fishing one. I'll show you the fishing one. Right here. So I got a little pop-up.
Oh, how cute is that?
And it's got fishing line. And I'm
You need to make a little lure out of some paper clay or something.
Well,
I love what she did with the map.
She's in her face. She's like, yeah, no.
Paper clay. I don't even own paper clay, and let alone I don't have anything that looks like a lure. But I know I can make one. But, yeah. So this is gonna be.
I love the map.
I don't know where the page went, but this is going to be a top flap, and this is going to go on top of the top flap, which I'm going to make some resin pieces and put on there if I don't get it all stuck in the resin. So there's going to be a couple more flaps on that page, and we got to do the back side of that. There's also the deer hunting. There's still a gobs of pictures to do yet, and here is
You know, you could put
Cover.
that clear resin if you have some. Oh, nice. That's really
And
nice.
it's a 5-inch spine.
Yeah. Let me see that clasp on the front. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I ordered them and it's like, oh my God, they're going to be a China thing. So it's going to take a month. So I went up to Hobby Lobby and bought 2 of them in a package.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, you can take that clear resin and put on that fish paper and make them look 3-dimensional that way too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I
a
got
thought,
stickers.
you
I
know.
got a whole bunch of,
Oh.
I think it was Debbie Baker that sent me stickers and stuff for this album, which
Oh.
was some of the fishing ones I had in that one. And then I
Mhm.
bought 1 or 2 hunting ones. And so,
Is that Stamperia paper or what paper line is that?
Stamperia.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I ordered it from Nikki.
Mm.
Yep. And I'm hoping I got enough to do a box. I thought about not doing a box, and then it's like, well, for shipping purposes, it might be better to do a box, but I don't know. We'll see after I get it all done. I might not have enough to do a box with, so.
Well, you have that Christmas pack that has some wood aspens, some aspen trees. It's that platted pack. You've had it for a while.
Yeah,
But you could
I know.
probably use it on the sides, and then just if you don't have enough, and then just take a Stamperia paper and put on the top of the
Yeah.
box. You know,
Yeah, there's
it'd
always
be cool
a way.
if you put a. It'd be cool if you put a like an antler, like a plastic little deer antler on the top to open the box. It'd be cool. Oh, you got one?
No,
Oh! I thought you were gonna
but
pull it out.
an antler would have been darn cool. But
Yeah.
I've got twigs, I've got pine cones.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
not sure if I want to do a little frame with a picture on there or not.
Mhm.
So this is going to be all done afterwards.
Yeah, that paper's nice. They've been coming out with some good looking stuff.
Let me show her. Oh, crap, where is it? I shoved it somewhere too, didn't I? Oh crap, I lost a page, people. Oh, there it is. This one's cute. Okay. I got a floater thing on it. It's all stuck over there. But, it goes this way. But this was Herb when he was a baby. And then you open it up. I can work upside down, but not backwards.
That's one of my favorites right there, that page.
Aw.
That one. Okay, why can't I open it? Because it opens which way? That way. And then this has a floater on it. You open it up. And this is all of the pictures. Look at that old. Wait a minute, where is it? Right there. The old little thing. She ain't even here.
Yeah, I was wondering why she wasn't commenting, and I didn't want to say anything because I can't see who's here and who's not. She got disconnected?
I don't know, but
All right.
she can watch another video. We went through all them before. So
Yep.
let's call it a night, people. Hugs and kisses, and we'll talk to you all later. I am very happy that Crystal came in. That was very much fun. We got to do that again. And see, going to a party tomorrow. We'll see what's going on Saturday.
And thank you, ladies, for inviting me. I've
Well,
had a blast.
We need somebody to watch chat.
I figured. No.
I keep getting resin all over. Oh, I'm so
She
sticky.
got kicked. She was kicked out. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Night, night, night. Good night,
Good
Krista.
night.
Sweethearts.
Hugs and kisses.
Good night, Martha.
Good night, sweethearts. Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm out of here.
I'm out too.
Okay. Bye,
See-
June.
See you
Good
soon.
night.
Night.
Bye, sweeties. Bye.